So we were fighting Thomas. So you know the train we were on?
Yeah.
We're fighting it now.
Cool.
Oh, also,
we're out of it.
Also, Pitch made it so that one of the ghosts wasn't able to find rest, and Jackson's upset at Pitch.
That makes sense. How did that transpire?
Pitch decided to just hold on to the flag train instead of telling everybody
about it.
Jackson wasn't. Jack, it's not.
I haven't addressed it.
I don't know. One of you, I can smell it.
Jackson was clear 3 times about, hey, if anyone's got anything.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying.
I thought you were saying something hard, and I was like, I would know if I did.
His character doesn't have a reason to be mad until he asks why.
That's not how it works.
You don't know the motive.
It doesn't. The character doesn't care what your motives are right now.
What are you thinking?
Okay, well then that's on.
You're one of you.
Okay.
I don't know which one of you still in
there.
My character guesses that you just didn't know what you were doing, but you not knowing what you're doing and not trusting people do know what they're doing caused someone to not to suffer. But anyway, we can start now.
So, do you guys think Ben's caught up enough?
We're fighting the train and we're outside of the train?
The train crashed.
And
then it turned evil.
Oh, and there's a dark phantom guy that's trying to
That's important.
He's like, oh, I'm so spooky. I'm gonna make the train bad.
Yeah, basically that guy, and then also the same guy bullied Ham Man. What's his name? Barnaby.
Phantom Man bullied Barnaby?
Yeah, he took my magical ancient bracers I had.
Barnaby.
That's lame.
Freaking jerk. I want him dead.
Whoa,
he is dead.
He's inhabited the train.
Hey, wait, Donny, is it?
He is the reason the train has become.
And for those who are, we're probably not having really anybody watch.
I already planned this session. I'm so sick.
But for those who might potentially be watching on YouTube, maybe we have clarified that the situation with Willow is indeed the one we were talking about earlier, and so the discussion we were having last session about that, we've clarified that Willow is not reincarnated in the way that the other characters are. Yep. So is she, and so is it, and so is.
Also, the growth is not dead.
The growth is just doesn't have a soul at all. And you're just a soul.
Oh, that's right.
You're just a soul possessing something. The growth is no soul, just a thing.
The growth just is.
And apparently Pitch doesn't have a soul either, but it's more like Pitch is still linked to the soul.
Pitch still has access to
the soul, but it's not owned by
their
Pitch.
soul is not owned by Pitch. Because that's how warlocks work. They sold their soul for.
Well, technically, not all warlocks sell their soul. Some just make deals.
This one was made a deal.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sell.
It's always deals, but sometimes there's always a deal. But sometimes it's you. I own your soul now. Sometimes it's more like, oh, you have to do this for me now. But whatever.
So, basically, all of you roll initiative. You're fighting the train.
D20. Like this. D20. 11.
This game's too scary.
Is there a song for this one? In the
I'm working on it.
19.
No, I just don't. I just asking if this one was one of the ones I bought.
There is not very much of what you bought.
Yeah, I know. There's only 8.
Yeah.
No, I was saying it's 12. Never mind.
How do I roll initiative again?
With a D20. So when on your thing,
19.
scroll all the way to the top, and there's gonna be a button that says initiative. There's gonna be a number. It's gonna say.
So do you want one of these?
Oh,
okay, right now.
And you're gonna tap it.
14.
Okay, I got an 18 plus 3, so I got 21.
Okay. D20.
19.
Oh,
I have plus 0 initiative, so 11.
I have plus 0.
Oh, no, not 20.
14. You got 20. You got 23.
No,
21.
I didn't get a 20. 15. I got a nat 20, which means I would have ended up getting a. I would have ended up getting 23.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you do anything special for that 20s. I usually do advantage on your first attack. But that's up to you.
No. We have. I think it's all of them. Okay, because I don't like remembering, we go like this to the two highest. It's going in that direction.
Okay.
Okay. We got. And we are missing your.
What are you showing her?
The bio.
Beautiful.
That might be
Okay,
why we
and this is the part where we're gonna practice combat, which is you think about what you want to do before your turn comes, just like in a board game.
What's the order that we're going in?
Isaiah goes first, and we're going around the circle.
Perfect.
That way, it's easy for everybody to keep.
That works for me.
You're going
It
around.
shouldn't.
Okay.
It shouldn't work for you.
When are you gonna take Grace? to
No one should
Disneyland?
work for you.
To Disneyland? Never. I think it'd be her nightmare.
When are you gonna take her to
Disney World.
No.
Disneyland, but
Cabo.
huh?
Huh? When are you gonna take her to Cabo?
Never.
We're gonna take her to the Bahamas. What about
Never.
Hawaii? Mexico?
No.
I'll divorce you and take you for all you've got.
You're going nowhere, buddy.
Because you don't have
Perhaps the
anything.
Cuphead Haunted Training Battle King would be fitting here. No, but this one's good. So are we jumping right in? Are you ready to go?
1 sec.
Are you using a battle map?
There isn't a reason for this particular
Okay.
one. This is what is it called? Battlefield of the Mind. Okay. I'm going to reread some of the description I gave for Ben. A thunderous roar shatters the stillness, and the ground trembles as the ghost-like locomotive tears through the foliage. You notice too late that the final branch-like tendrils of the phantom train hopper's lingering remnants slithering through the ghastly smokestack of the enormous engine. The cacophonous groaning and creaking locomotive changes before your eyes, sprouting a malevolent face with burning, ghastly eyes, filled with wickedness. Now truly, monstrous and haunted construct, it spins around and thunders towards you. The ghost-like locomotive grumbles and shudders with a burst of otherworldly light. Its face becomes a nightmare exaggeration with a crooked iron grin. The huge black plumes of billowing souls erupt from its smokestack, each one twisted into writhing shadows that look like gnarled branches.
There's a big train monstrosity.
It's a
That's
big
crazy.
train monstrosity. Think evil train man.
Like a
I will at some
transformer.
point. Might have
Mhm.
Cookie
That's
first.
cool.
All right, Jackson, you rolled higher than the train, so you get to go first.
I didn't know the train rolled.
I need a D20.
A super secret number.
Crash.
What do you want?
D20, please.
He's laughing at you, by the way. I don't care. Look at him.
I am,
Who's it?
I'm returning one of those cookies. My tummy
Oh,
is full and
man.
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
I'm not,
I have one of those.
I'm gonna go ahead and,
Which one of us?
say,
Good.
Oh, yeah, I have
Good.
a-
Chocolate chip.
That's the one of
So,
us.
Where do you?
no,
Oh,
they're
to
the
explain
right
where you guys are.
Okay.
You guys are in like a clearing of a
Just for
forest
that?
grove. It's
Okay.
like
I'm
spooky
taking
pine
a chocolate
tree
chip.
vibes.
I'm gonna say,
Video.
all right, looks like we're gonna have to knock this thing out. Willow, give it your all, and then I'm gonna give you. First off, you're going to be surrounded by by my dead wife. Sorry. No, but no, you're gonna be surrounded. You're gonna have the ghost, the lion folk ghost that I talked about earlier is gonna be fly next to you, claws out, and you have the D6. If you want to grab one, or if you
Can you have? Can you hand me the pencils?
Really, really good at this.
you have a D6 Bardic Inspiration die, and also, additionally, I'm going to use Unraveling Whisper.
What flavor is this?
Yes. Southwestern.
Okay. It just isn't original.
No,
so
it's
my
not.
brain is like,
It's the blue bag.
Yeah, Southwestern.
I'm using Unraveling Whisper on
okay.
this train, and it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what was the... It rolled a nat 20. So, what would... It'd be smart, apparently. I didn't expect it to roll that well.
Whatever, give me the D6.
Okay.
I was gonna do
If
something
all my
fun.
bads go this good, I will have so much fun destroying you all. It'll be my pleasure to kill off all of your characters.
Rude.
It takes 3 damage.
I hope Barnaby dies.
I hope you die.
Funny.
Never mind.
Okay, do you have any other bonus actions or movement you want to do?
I use my bonus action. I'm
Right,
not
that's
gonna
too
bother
far.
moving because I don't. It's balanced without the balance. I don't know.
I'm gonna assume that you guys are in combat with it because it approached
Well, I'm
you.
not next. I would guess I would be like as it's as
You
I
can
see it
explain
approaching.
kind of how far you are.
When I see it first approaching, I mean I would be
Mhm.
avoiding getting close to it. I'm not a melee fighter.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm in the back lines.
We can.
Well, I guess I'm probably behind Willow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do my cool thing, but I guess I don't get to do that.
For sanity's sake, we'll put this out so that way we can all kind of see it, but I'm not going to use it as like a... What is it? This is a visual, not an exact.
Cool.
What do we got?
The cookie represents the boss.
The cookie is the balls.
Here.
Okay,
This is the boss.
your turn.
That one.
Pitch.
Okay. Can I do Hellish Rebuke?
You can.
No, that's a reaction.
Oh,
Make
so
damage.
look at your actions.
I was upset too.
The it being
I said,
reaction
what
is
if
so
they
much
said-
cooler because
Look,
it
so
means
it
that
says
you get a
action
rebuke
on
for
it,
attacking.
and then-
Susan, put them over there.
So I can't cast a spell?
You don't. You have
mean, that's
sure
my
you have
podcast.
spells.
I don't see any that say action.
They don't say
Spell on
action.
impression.
So you see. Okay, so you see where it says Hellish Rebuke, and then it says.
Eggs.
Like that's
This
dumb. It
guy
doesn't say
from
reaction or
Barstool.
action. Anyway, Dissonant Whispers is an action. Mind Spikes an
Let's do
action.
this.
Him an egg.
It's eggs, not eggs.
Okay, so you're going to cast that second level.
Or try level 3.
It's,
that's not
it's
quite
the
how
spell
it
level,
levels.
not your
That's what-
character level.
Okay.
No.
And
What happened to you?
so they have to make a wisdom saving throw, and it's probably gonna get in that one this time.
Probably. Do I need it so Train needs to make a wisdom?
Train makes wisdom saving throw.
What
These aren't
what
the.
spell?
Oh, that's the
That's the train.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering if you were playing those on that. But,
Isaiah,
That's a good idea.
you need to eat that cookie.
oh, this one.
Yeah, the one that you put on the board.
Well, yeah, Train has to make wisdom saving throw.
What was the name of the spell that we are doing?
She's doing Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Yep.
She can flavor that however she wants.
Total napalm death.
You look like this one.
Flavor is just what you say it
No.
looks like. So this
That's-
spell is.
no,
So like
actually
you
look
can
more
explain
that
like the
one.
color of the magic that comes from your hand as
they
you
hear
shoot
a
it or
discordant
whatever.
melody in their mind.
The train fails, so you can explain how that
Of
goes.
course.
Alright, how do I...
So
Roll 3d6 and that's it. Uses its reaction to move as far away from you as it can. So the train has to move as far away. Wait, why don't we just use our tokens?
because I'm keeping track of whose turn it is.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, we have.
yeah, these. I made these special.
All right, go ahead and put them on. I don't remember all the little things.
No, it's fine. I just. We'll say
Knock
that
it off.
Barnaby's probably next to pitch.
On your thing. So Dissonant versus this one. You're gonna hit that glowy button. Yep, click it. And now it's gonna tell you your damage ratio. So you're gonna tell me 17.
17.
Okay.
Amber?
What?
Stop laughing
really
at me.
funny.
And you better do good on your turn then, Amber.
Okay.
Okay.
Is 17
You
bad?
better
17 is good. You did so much damage.
Like 1.
So as you cast your spell, the train like starts to hiss and it goes tss, tss, and it seemed like it burnt it a little bit, but it's like it burnt its ego, not like its ego has been burnt. And so it backs up as far as the trees let it, which is that far. And it takes 17 damage. And it looks like that it's some of the pipes have been burst on it. It definitely took some pain. Alright, Willow.
Okay. I'm just reviewing how to do barbarian
Yeah, you're good.
stuff.
I can also help you.
Rage and attack.
Google how to do barbarian stuff.
I'm going to rage.
No, Google,
But
no.
there's like extra stuff that I can do because we're in Crooked Moon and I'm Path of the Experiment
Yeah.
during the rage. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage.
You can attack twice, I do so believe that's what that means.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure if you rage, you can choose to attack
No.
twice. Or is that? I'm thinking
Rage
about,
is extra
I
damage.
think about monk.
No, monk they can use a key point to do to do 2 unarmed strikes. Every martial class gets an extra attack at level 5.
Yeah.
I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws when I make a melee weapon attack using strength, and a +2 bonus to the damage roll. Resistance to certain damages.
That should already be calculated in D&D Beyond for you.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So is there like a rage button?
It's
on
very
it?
cool.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do
Probably.
think it's under your condition thing.
Christ. I shouldn't have been here. Christ, I shouldn't have been here. They gave me my tummy hurt.
No, we ate the wrong one and God cursed it.
That's the one that we put a thumbtack in.
I'm God.
I mean, it's fine. It's just a +2 on damage.
Blasphemy!
That's important.
No, lowercase g.
A +2 to damage is
Blasphemy!
Yeah.
that's
I'm
like
not
your
saying
own
we
rage.
don't
It'll
include
be
it.
proven
Okay,
a
here it is.
false prophet.
So, you probably got it.
It'll be proven a
Okay.
false prophet.
Swipe,
Just saying.
swipe. Scroll down from your actions.
Okay.
From
You're gonna
Dora.
find your bonus actions, and it takes a bonus action to enter your rage, and so then you're
Sweet.
gonna be able to do that 3 times before a long rest.
That's cool.
And now, since that's been clicked,
Why you don't sound like
the
Dora?
dice should already be added.
Sweet.
You can go to your. My bad. I'll start my
Try one of the snickerdoodles. Because I'm trying a new recipe.
Eat this. It's good.
I'm changing it
Then
next
there's like an
time.
additional thing that I can do during rage.
During rage, it should be
Oh,
now.
tell me,
But not like-
So,
little tummy
I'll
girl.
just tell you this. So,
Oh, I don't
if you
want-
entered
If I
rage,
eat one
I
more cookie,
don't
I'm actually gonna
think
throw up.
this automatically.
Two
I'm
more.
actually. I don't think this automatically applies when you I think
You can just
that
turn it off
if
and
you have
check.
your
Fine, just
your
don't
axe-
challenge yourself. Don't push yourself.
Yeah. So
You
your
want me to
damage.
open your
So
house?
it
Nope.
didn't automatically apply the
Because
rage
then
damage.
you
You'll
kids
add 2
right out the
to,
window.
To that.
To every time you do an attack,
Go
you'll
on.
add 2.
Okay.
I can't even
And to the damage, not the roll. And then your subclass lets you choose.
Good.
Yeah, your subclass lets you use the volatile serum when you rage. So anytime you rage,
I've been watching my
Cool.
email like a hawk to see
Why
if
is it
Logan's boss gets back to me.
You
oh,
brought
wait,
up like
so
a
one of these.
month ago.
Sweet.
You're like,
I'm gonna do
I've
monstrosity.
got such bad
Okay.
acid reflux.
Okay.
And I was like, that's weird. I haven't. And
So-
I have. I just have.
You just
ignored
hadn't
it.
gotten to that stage yet.
No, I have been having it for a long time. I just didn't click that that's what that was. It was like, sometimes I just.
I have burning sensation in my throat.
Sometimes just. You know?
Yeah, no, that's what that is.
I just assumed I was overreacting again.
Okay.
So I've entered rage. I've also used monstrosity serum. So
Okay.
what this does is it's going to expand my body to monstrous proportions.
Okay.
Tree becomes big tree.
Big tree.
Redwood.
And
This is very intimidating for all you guys. You see this little tree man, and he starts to grow.
Oh, he was
and,
like 7
he
foot.
he
Like
was
the
already
Incredible
pretty
Hulk, but
tall,
tree.
but now he's like growing like Groot grows, and it goes.
This is like
No one's
like
scared
you're
of
being
Greg.
like you're like it looks
You're-
glowing or
Monstrous
something like sap.
size.
It's
Yeah.
Monstrous
like
size.
soaking
Does that
into your body,
mean-
and you're kind of starting to drip it a bit out as you just.
So the train is longer than you, but you are like face to face / a little taller than this train.
Sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then it says once per turn when I miss an attack roll that relies on strength, I can use rage damage bonus to the total. So that's on the attack roll.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
You're gonna
with
hit
the
it.
big axe.
All right.
So roll that guy. That was a 9.
Heal is
Ooh,
hard
I
surface
believe
for you
that's a
to
14.
Or
roll
should I
on.
just roll in the actual app?
You
That'll probably
can.
be
Oh, so that's an algorithm. Some people
Yeah.
prefer real, and some people don't care. Some people think the algorithm screws them over.
Oh,
Some
okay.
people don't really care.
And also,
Okay. But
dice
I
can
don't
be more
find
fun.
that it really bothers me.
For me, I think the dice can be more fun,
But having the dice is a physical fun
yeah.
part
Yeah.
of it. But for damage, I roll damage in the app, and
Yeah.
then I'll roll my d20 physically.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I
So for attack, I got a 9. What do I add to that?
Your attack bonus. So let's roll down to your attack.
5.
Please
It's
memorize
14.
your thing.
It's 14.
Sometimes you can.
So
Well,
you
5
can
is
hit with
normal,
axe,
pretty
and
much.
Hit / DC, it's gonna be that plus
okay.
5, and so that's how you know what to add is right there.
Cookies
Sweet.
for my stomach.
Yes.
And then I can also add my.
And then it gurgles and then I throw up.
You can add your rage damage if you think it's not gonna hit, but you could also just, if you're worried about it hitting, just use the Bardic Inspiration, or you can save the Bardic Inspiration.
I'm gonna save the Bardic Inspiration just because I can do that once per turn.
Yeah, wait,
So-
just wait, but does doing that mean you can't add it to the damage? Or is it
Yes, you can't double dip. So you could add it to either to hit, or you could add it to the damage.
Okay.
Some might be or something.
What?
It's a 14
When
right
I was
now.
younger.
What?
When
I
I
think
got stung by the
that's
bee
gonna
that
hit.
time and
I
got
thought
really
so.
upset.
I've
Should I
heard
just add the plus
It's-
2?
I would say,
I feel like I'd rather do some damage than
Yes.
yeah, I would say you can go
Spirit.
ahead and just add that plus
Yeah.
2.
So it's gonna be a.
I mean,
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Oh.
And then roll damage. For that, do I just. Oh, I clicked it and I rolled a dice.
Mm-hmm. At the bottom, it should tell you what the.
man, I hate being at
And
this angle on the
that doesn't
camera.
have the rage bonus.
like I'm
so that would
No
be
favorite.
17.
Your favorite
Perfect.
song.
Exactly.
Okay, I've got it down now.
The only problem with this
It
is
just
that
really
it
hits.
is.
It's his sister's favorite song on the album.
What is?
What song?
Eldest daughter.
I'm judging you for that, Donny.
Oh, what is this music for it?
I can't.
Well,
I
no,
can't.
my sister's a
Did you not
millennial.
like
Her
Taylor's new
favorite
Is it
album?
17?
17.
I like it. It's just like a 1989 album and not like a, lyrical album.
Do you want to explain
It's
how
very
you grew?
pop. But
Or
there's
how
a
does
couple songs that are
Willow,
pretty-
Ali
who's
said
generally
that
a
she baked
peaceful
the crane,
character,
She
get
became
into
her
rage? Because Willow doesn't like
There's some songs
necessarily
that are like-
That's
easily
true.
rageful
I haven't heard
guy.
any of them.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious how that might look. You can just describe it in third if you want to.
Yeah. I think we'll go with like the sap idea. There's like these little
Okay.
pockets of like sap in Willow that then
Tell me about it. Tell me about the sap pockets.
this and the sap.
Don't
pockets-
tell the growth about these.
The growth is intrigued.
The growth would also like sap pockets.
I think you actually have some already.
And the sap pockets like have some magical property that
Okay.
Like,
change you.
yeah, like the, it's like the sap's like in like knots, kind of, in
Yeah.
the wood.
Like that.
So like you would crack
Really
one
good.
open and then
Yeah.
you would just like start to grow and get bigger.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ooh. Oh
Are you,
yeah,
are,
like
are you
no,
surrounded by
like instead
green
of
aura or yellow or like do you have a color out of curiosity?
Probably green.
Or orange
For a
or
tree. Probably
I don't
green.
know. A lot
If
of
someone
colors.
else were to pop one of your sap pockets,
Could
would they
we-
also grow?
I don't
I
know.
bet you have a green aura, but it's like the
Okay.
stench around you.
You hit the train and the train hisses in response.
Radiation.
It is now the train's turn.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
why does the train?
The train
get a
goes
turn?
straight for Barnaby.
The train goes straight for Barnaby. No, alright. Actually,
I knew it. No.
it goes for. Oh, whose cards?
That's me. On cards.
Seb's the gambler.
Okay.
He's over there.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Seb. The train gets hit by 3 people and looks at you and the train horn goes. I don't know how to do a train horn. And then.
That's a bad
Growth
one.
is deciding whether or not it wants to back away from you. It's torn between wanting to help you.
It probably sounds like that guy's little face now.
The train tries to do these slam attacks, but you guys really did some good damage in the beginning. So as it goes to rail right into Seb, it's the front nose of it actually digs into the dirt and it kind of buckles a little bit, and then it has to clonk back down. AKA, it did not sit
legs off.
right.
Legs
And that's all it can do.
Dang.
Sadness. Okay.
So-
Seb, you have the train and it stopped
I'm
like
putting it
6
back
inches from your feet.
Okay, so I get to attack?
You can attack now.
Okay. Well, I'll just use my claws because that's the only really attack I know. And,
You gonna summon your friend now?
yes, I will. How do I
Is
do
that
that?
the growth?
You would just say that you have you say I'll summon my thing, and then on your phone swipe to the side.
Okay, wait, where do I go to?
So you swipe screens.
Oh.
Swipe screen. And so now these are actions. These are things that you can do.
Okay.
Okay? And let me see for finding your. You actually have a scimitar weapon, which is stronger than your claws.
Oh, scimitar represents her claws.
Oh, that is her claws?
Because the racial claws are that damage dice.
Gotcha.
I
Bonus
couldn't find a way to
action.
modify the unarmed strike for some reason.
Bowman of Doom.
That's why I don't like about D&D Beyond. Everything's kind of locked in. It's really hard to modify.
Unfortunately. When you hit a creature with your claws, you can curse them. Where's her creature on this?
That should be
I'm
under.
not seeing it.
It should be
Under-
under features,
Oh, it's under features?
Creature features.
Creature feature?
featuring the growth.
Does the creature fight, or does the creature just
My
Oh
add
no,
bonus
it's
to her?
no, it's a fighter.
Okay.
There's a changer.
I read it.
That
I can
should
actually
be.
just pull her thing up right here.
By the
too.
time I have my kid, then I'll see what it's worth.
That would be helpful.
That might not be under featured. I guess it's.
Try and find it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, bonus action.
Bam, bam, bam.
As
Omen of
punishment,
Doom.
we would put him in the closet with the lights off and turn on Booba.
No.
Okay.
Projected
So as your bonus
onto the
action, Amber, you target a creature you can see within 90 feet of you and seal its
In the
doom.
night, we'll
So
start playing
the train
sounds of it under their bed.
will take an extra 1d6
Prison
damage
TV
whenever you hit it.
installed into the wall.
An extra.
Can't
So is
touch
that
it,
under the
can't
curse
destroy
thing
it.
at the very bottom
Do
of
you
the
watch TV?
actions?
If you insist.
It's under the
I think it'd be funny to get a
features.
prison
Oh, it is
TV.
under features? Okay.
In addition, a ghostly creature called the Grim appears and unoccupied space at 30 feet of the target.
Like that, and it's just always Booba.
You can use this feature in times in combat. The Grim action in your turn, it can move and use your action, or it can make an attack.
What are you doing?
I'm
Okay.
looking at Grace supposed to cut her nails.
That's
That's
weird.
hot.
What?
So Amber, here is your.
Fighting style, ranger, perceived.
They're just jealous.
Oh, grim.
No.
Holy cow.
Omen of Doom.
Holy cow.
Resistance cuts damage in half.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's why it's cool to have resistance.
It is weird.
I'll
Do you-
remember on
Persistent.
camera you're not allowed to say
Do you want to
It's not.
just, Hannah?
Just
Do you
making
want
sure
to
it's not
just
his
name. Oh, I see
control
it.
the like
Grace?
Yeah.
have
It's
like Amber can
all
say what she
together
wants to
again.
do, but then you
Yeah,
can
that's
like,
what
And then I'll
look
I
at
can roll
stats.
for it.
It's
Yeah.
punishment.
I have her thing pulled
Spend
up now.
3 weeks.
Okay,
Or
so
spend-
what do I do?
you did
Here's
2
your
weeks in a
creature.
row.
Another
Now it's
business
gonna
back.
be
It'll be right next to you, actually,
So you summon your creature,
which is
I presume is a wolf.
no. The creature is the gross soul.
Yeah, but the girl's still in an animal, right?
The idea was it's
whatever
just the
flavor
gross
you
soul, just like it looks like the gross, but like a
Because I
black
was really
shadowy
holding on
creature.
to that orangutan.
Do you
Oh.
want it to grow to look like a orangutan?
Yes.
Okay.
Rip out my
It's
hair.
an orangutan, but
It's
shadowy.
like yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful. So
No,
you summon
so
your
now to make
your
that
little guy, and
Okay.
you hold your wolf paw out, and you summon it out of the ground.
Actually, since it's the growth, and it's a shadowy creature, it really just looks like it could easily be the growth with a lot of hair, but no one can really tell. It's
an orangutan, not the growth.
The growth has a sort of thick peach fuzz that obscures most of its details.
I always thought that you'd be like soft, like a dolphin.
Yes.
Like a wrinkly dolphin.
And remember,
Dolphins have peach fuzz too.
add another d6 to whenever you hit the train.
So I roll this and then I roll this and then roll
damage.
it.
Yeah, another d6 and another dice of damage.
So for the d20, I rolled 18, and then that's it.
And then you need to roll that. Is that what it is?
Okay, I got 5.
18 plus 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Why are you rolling d6 on that? That was the hit. No, I said that was on the damage.
Okay, so that was on the damage, and then this was the hit. So, but I hit with 18.
Okay.
So,
you hit.
so I just rolled the 5.
No, you also rolled the damage for your weapon, Amber.
Okay, so I have to roll this one again?
No. Look.
You'll get it.
Right here, scimitar. You can just press the button for
teacher
it.
is helping the kid next to you.
I think the button is easier until they get the hang of it.
See, how much you get?
Well, we already rolled the dice, so that's
Okay, but that was their extra damage that you gained from the curse, remember?
Sad that Grace is so funny.
So I think that was an 8, right?
Yeah.
Total?
No, Allie, he
That
looked
looks like
me
an
in
8.
the eyes and he's told me that
So
he thinks
8
he's
plus
the funny
5,
one
she
in our
did 13
relationship.
I came to
damage.
terms with it. It was a while ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
It's very sad.
Okay.
We'll have a couple
No,
of
it's
rounds
not.
and we'll get the hang of it.
I have
Like a
nothing.
board game, you gotta get used to how
You're the
you...
tall
No, put those dice back because I will need to roll them.
Hey, yeah, but they just stay on the table. It's okay. We have lots of them.
Thankfully, Grace.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The growth is just gonna run at it and start clawing it.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and use your key
Move
points
this-
now,
Move that away.
if I were you. So
It doesn't really do anything.
No, Grace, using your key points lets you do 2 more attacks instead
You
of
can
1.
attack multiple times instead of
Yeah,
just the
you
one.
use 1 key and you gotta do 3 attacks.
I couldn't find
How
your...
many key points do I have?
3.
3.
And
I
they
couldn't
don't
find
regenerate.
They'll
right?
regenerate every short rest. They regenerate a
Literally,
lot.
it
Use
takes
them.
10 minutes for you to
Okay,
regenerate
so
that.
all that's gonna do is I can climb twice now,
3
essentially.
times. No, 3 times total. You can only do once. It's
Okay, so
2
I
extra times.
will now claw him 3 times. I'm
Beautiful.
rolling for each of these times.
So actually you can just roll that d20 3 times for me and tell me each of the numbers.
Okay, 13,
Uh-huh.
15,
Uh-huh.
14. Well, that's funny.
Beautiful.
believe-
And what's her plus to hit to her?
+6.
Beautiful. All of those hit, and so now
+6 for attack? That's crazy.
she's psycho. The growth is so OP. It's
You guys
not
are
even
finally
funny.
witnessing the growth's power. You're getting your hair in my drink.
Sorry.
I'm gonna crash out.
So that's Grace. That's 4 plus 1d6 for each one.
I'm rolling this dice.
Roll that dice and tell me the numbers.
3 times.
Uh-huh.
4, 6, 4.
And what was that plus?
So that'd be 14 plus 12 total. So that would be 26 damage.
Holy balls. She did more damage than all of them. That is so much.
The growth winks at Seb. The growth does this thing the whole time, causes that much damage, does a little spin, and then it's like this and goes.
Lose the twirl.
I love
Lose
it.
the twirl.
Okay. The train is hurting, and I was so excited for it to be the train's turn again. Barnaby, what do you do?
Warhammer.
If you guys kill my train, this is supposed to be like a big boss.
Wait.
I'm doing like...
Hannah,
gonna
pro
die.
GM technique. Pro GM technique. Lie about the amount of health it has.
I don't do that.
No, that's fair.
That would hurt me as a player if I knew that.
That
Warhammer.
I'm one of those people that I think it's about the
Warhammer.
story.
10.
10 to hit?
Oh,
Oh my
14.
gosh, I can see you! Cool, 14.
14.
If you guys roll on the thing, I can actually see.
Really?
That's dope.
That's freaking sick.
Well, that makes it so that way it'll save and I don't have to keep asking you the number.
Okay.
So you did 14 to hit?
Yeah.
You don't hit. You actually get so excited watching everything. You just barely miss.
You're probably distracted by the growth twirl.
So it's not that you don't have anything left to do. You do have
saying that like
bonus
it's a good thing,
actions.
but
And you probably have a reaction that does
we're
something
saying that like it's a
cool.
good thing, but that
So-
means that he's not helping.
Isaiah, will you explain how a reaction works?
That's if they hit you. Well, anything can trigger a reaction, but typically the most common thing is if someone hits you. So if the train hits you, you can use your
For example.
rebuke reaction.
Yeah, that's actually a really good example.
That
was too good.
I've gotten so used to doing that to him. It's
What?
just reflex now. I saw
What?
her in the face.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tickle your knees
went
and
to hit
wait,
me
your
and I
knees
went-
aren't ticklish.
Barnaby, do you have any extra things you would like to do on your turn or no? You can. So at the bottom of below the actions, there's things that are called bonus actions.
You
And
just
you have
go to
one of
jail.
those you can do.
Bonus actions.
What are you
Put you in jail.
And if you don't know how it works, you can read it out loud and we can explain it.
This one is here, and it's the only one here, and it says, channel divinity castigation damage.
Okay, now read what it says.
Okay. There's a lot to read. You can cause the shackles to flare, causing each creature bound by the fiery shackles to take 2d6 fire damage. A shackled creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. Or something.
Channel divinity as an action. That's castigate. That's as an action. Let's see here. Bonus action. Channel divinity. Castigation damage.
Guess what? Bam! Headbutt. Dad, you would have died just now. Stop!
So, in order for that to work, as your action, instead of like going to hit with your hammer, you would choose to channel divinity, and you would cast a spell. And make a DC 10 save throw with a creature within 30 feet, which would be the train. And then, if that worked you then, for your bonus action, would do the damage. So how actions work is that it's a 6-second interval, and so that's why it's broken up into like a main action and your second, because you can technically do more than one thing in 6 seconds. Is kind of the idea.
For sure.
If you're a high-level monk, then you can do like 10.
You can do well
No.
when the growth
Not that.
when the growth levels up. We all should be scared for our lives.
Just don't cross
Actually,
the road.
monks
Take
are
it
better
out.
at the early level and the early level play more so than the mid level because.
Not the monk that I played. I did a fawn and a monk, and the way that my speed
Oh,
was
no.
so psyched.
Monks are still good at their monks are especially
The round
20,
starts over
24.
when you're ready.
What? It's my turn.
Your turn. 14.
That was like on piss.
He was in band.
I was.
Screw it. You know what?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Stop calling me out, dude.
I'm making fun of you.
Didn't we play like trombone?
I played the tuba, the trombone, the baritone, the
Great.
trumpet,
You woke the sleeper agent.
and the triangle.
Were you
I
good
broke
at
my
it?
arm.
Playing the triangle?
No, I
Bro
broke.
was so bad at playing the triangle, he broke his arm.
That's it. You know what?
No, I broke my arm, and then I had to play triangle and not tuba.
Were you good at tuba?
Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and
I was in 3 of the different band classes.
I'm gonna go
Rate
ahead
yourself out of 10.
and swing
was
out
at, like, a
some
7.
soul fire out of the
Compared
top
to
of
the
my
top player?
lantern.
No, I mean
It's
compared to,
gonna
like, the best
launch out,
combo.
guided by
Ever?
well, mostly just my friend
32.
ghosts. Not really any. I'm all out of souls that I'm helping, but
No.
they're
Don't
going
say
to
Don't.
that's going
What all the
to
cool kids are
fly
saying.
towards
No, it's
the
not.
train.
I'm not making that joke, and I'm cool.
1738.
I'm not making that joke, and I'm cool.
Oh, there! Finally,
Donny.
that's going to be
I'm
a
not making that
natural
joke, and I'm
20. So we're going
Yeah.
to do.
So she's not making that joke.
You have double
And
damage.
She's
you're
not a
saying-
person.
Roll that
You're
20.
saying the cool
Do you
people make
do
that joke,
do you
couldn't
do
the
double
math.
dice or double
Either
damage?
You're not cool.
Fine, keep saying
Because
it.
double
They'll
damage, you
do
just
the
take the
teenagers
amount
will
of damage you deal, and you
See,
just
they
double it.
they'll
And
probably
double
throw a rock
dice
at
is
your
you
head.
double the amount of dice used to roll damage.
They'd probably go.
So the double damage is faster,
Yeah.
but double dice is less broken
Better just
because
go
double
full
damage, like for a monk,
that
it
would
would
be
double all of her plus
psycho.
4.
I think I do double dice.
Why ain't dead?
Kind of.
And then
I think that's what my
the
last game did.
well, it's really just up to whatever you want to do. That's going to they also have to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw against a sickening
So what kind of?
aspect of.
What are you laughing at?
The camera.
Okay.
This soulfire seems to be more green in lighting compared to the.
So for the wisdom, it rolled a 19.
For what?
You told me to make a wisdom
I
saving
said
throw.
Constitution.
It still rolled a 19.
Oh, it's the same wisdom and Constitution. Okay.
Well, I don't have the stats for it,
Oh, you mean the dice roll?
but the dice itself was 19.
So,
So,
okay, in that case, that doesn't do anything, but the attack still hits. That was my special feature. I don't get it. I only get used once, but that's
If
fine.
you do read your stuff beforehand, it really does make it less stressful.
I'm going to.
What?
If you read your character beforehand, it makes
know
it
how
less
to read.
stressful.
That's mean.
read.
Chat. He can't read, and
Hey,
he's
don't
not
cry,
even on the
it's
tail
fine.
I can't. Where did I put those? I have index cards for you. Did I take them with me, and that means they're on my dining room table? Probably.
Grandma probably ate them. If you left them
Ricky
out.
ate them.
Ricky might
Your
have
true strike was
That's
6.
gonna be 9 damage.
I thought you said Ethan, Grace.
Ethan's not here right now.
I was looking for a D4 and couldn't find one. That's gonna
He's
be
not here, so
9
grandma did.
radiant damage, and
Grandma. I'm gonna go to Grandma.
I also actually, in addition to the 9 radiant damage, it is also going to take. Let me just make sure I got the right. It's also going to take. Where's my D6? It's also going to take the 9 and then 4, so 13 damage. As I launch that, my the lion ghost is going to claw at the train and then disappear.
Very good. Pitch. What do you do to the train?
Now can I do a reaction spell, Isaac?
You do the reaction spell when the train targets you.
So when it's the train's turn and the train chooses to hit you, which I just roll a dice.
Yes.
Reactions you don't do on your turn.
Can I do
In most cases.
Mind Spike?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll do Mind Spike. And it looks like I got a 16.
Oh, you don't. Wait, you don't.
Someone hit Donny with a
That
mind
attack
spike
roll?
and it made his
Yeah,
brain
that's
pop
the
like
thing.
a
So you got a
balloon.
16 to
Now
hit, which
he doesn't have
hits.
one.
It does it, yeah.
Yeah, at least
So
I
you
can
can roll
develop
damage.
a lung.
Oh no, I have a
damage
lung.
on
I
this.
have a lung.
You can
Now
do it
you
on
do
this or you can roll.
How do I
artificial
roll damage?
Artificial lung. Was it a
That
Walmart
means
For
bag?
mind spike,
Part A.
Loki?
make
No.
sure you're make sure you're marking that you used your spell slot
You forgot
because
to
you're out of
get
spells now.
It was
You can
It's
you
actually
can either
just
click this
Walmart.
button and roll
Forgot-
3d8 or
forgot
you
the
can just roll
intelligence more
3d8.
official, so I'm AI.
You will get
And
more
I'm gonna
spell
take over
slots
the
later.
world.
Well, yeah, we'll
Okay,
probably have a long
think
rest
I'm
I
soon.
broken.
got
not.
12.
Like punching metal.
I'm allowed.
Fine.
Well, I'm not all out. I'm all out at second level.
butt with sandpaper.
I'm 2 steps
We are
ahead.
not the same.
I'm 2 steps ahead.
You got
Grace.
lots of spells. Oh, you casted it at Mind Spike at second level. I see.
I wash
Pieces
my
of
hands in
shit for
concrete
breakfast.
and oil. I'm not a sissy boy like you.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I
don't
actually need
rub
to
off
make a
on your
wisdom
clothes.
save, and you
Fellas,
might
is it
do
baby clean?
more. So you said you rolled 13.
off on your food.
Rolled 16.
She
Wait, no, rolled.
13.
Oh, sorry. See, was that? It's not mind spike. Not the. Let me look at that again.
Mind Spike has a
He
wisdom
says-
save of 13, and then I was asking what
Yeah, you don't.
what
you don't
damage
roll for
did she
mind
get?
spike.
What?
You just cast it. Once you
yeah.
cast it, it just happens.
She rolled to hit, and she said 16. So I was confused.
Oh.
Mind spike was a
I see.
attackable spell, but it's not. So yeah, you can roll. What do you get for wisdom? Save.
3. So the
course.
train failed the wisdom save.
The
And
train
so-
was smart to your ways.
Wise. Smart is intelligence.
There's also not.
So what would be the damage? you would have to click the damage button on that side of on the right hand side. There's that little square on Mind Spike.
At the health food store in Deer Park, if you can suffer through it, you can get
13.
a bag of straight citric acid.
What did you roll earlier?
Can I really?
Oh, 16.
So at
Yeah.
I know.
Hannah.
At the Yost
No,
Health.
the health food store that's on the strip mall
16
by
damage.
Pawn
That's
Shop.
what I rolled earlier
Psychic.
was 16.
Okay.
So Elliot, the
That'd
spell
be good.
is a save. Then usually don't roll damage until after they make their save.
Okay.
And then you can get cotton candy grapes and then coat them in citric acid and freeze them.
This person
I just want to lick citric acid straight.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be
Wait,
good.
is that what they put
It
on the
is.
Sour Patch Kids? Is that
Yes.
what they
I
put on
want to chemically burn my tongue so I don't have to
That's
taste anything
crazy.
for a
I
while.
did chemically burn my tongue with citric acid. I got it in a bag and I kept eating it, and then we went to the dentist. He said, "What is wrong with you?" That was like, and the worst part was that was
Yeah, it
this
doesn't
year.
do that.
My dishwasher hasn't been drying.
Yeah, it
the
was
dishes
last
when
time
I
I
went.
went.
I've been trying putting it in the dryer, but they
Willow,
just break.
It's your turn.
How
Same
He
can
said
you-
my
energy.
tongue was. He said my tongue was.
Like, so
open.
this is
Oh,
actually,
so
the train goes by like a little bit farther. So the train is like, what, 6
Pretty
train
big.
cars?
Okay. It's probably bigger than large, then.
Yes, it is much bigger than, I was thinking it's like the biggest thing it could be. It's like gigantic.
Would you
Okay,
say it's bigger
I
than
don't-
large?
I think it's gargantuan.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. It's not quite as big as like
You know what
a,
else is gargantuan?
like a
Gargantuan, spell
not
it.
Godzilla. What's the dinosaur looking one?
Spell it. Spell gargantuan. Oh, you can't.
G-A-R.
Barney.
Godzilla's the giant lizard.
Godzilla is the giant lizard. Okay, it's
And
not like
Use your brain.
static.
H-E-W-N.
No, it's like a train. It's like the
It's
size of a
It's the
train.
size of a train, and you are the size of
People.
maybe
Well, except for me,
like
I'm
two-
short.
like a school bus, like a small school bus, like the half
You
bus
do yourself.
upright.
Okay.
I feel like is
A.
how I imagine your size.
Like he's about the height of a train, but not the
G.
size.
Yeah.
A
So,
Spell peanut butter.
N. No, shut up. You're messing me up.
Spell
the Willow is
U-L.
going to
and
raise the great axe like it's
What?
about to chop down a giant tree,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to try and topple the train over.
Okay.
go on.
Dang it. I'm going to add Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration to that. I remember the
What? What did you say?
this beautiful
Okay.
music.
Who do you think our
So
friend
that's
is the
6
most
plus
likely
6
to
plus.
call someone the N-word?
You.
Wait, what is that?
That's not true.
Oh, I don't know. You're pretty hateful.
Wait, what do I have?
The least likely says it. I think Allie's more like. No,
Is it? Are you just making an attack?
Oh, it's
That's
5. So,
I
yeah,
insult
6 plus
people.
6 plus
I don't call
5.
people slurs.
That's
Slurs are
17.
below
That
me.
definitely hits.
I think calling
Sweet.
people slurs that don't apply to them
So,
is the best.
12
I
plus
don't
3
think.
plus
Well,
2.
here's the
If
thing.
I'm trying to topple
I'm
it,
gonna start calling
do I
people
roll
plankers.
damage first before
Quakers.
the Constitution?
Why would I-
That's the white people equivalent.
Oh,
So first off,
you would tell me
Get out
to
here.
roll a con
roll a
save,
con save.
Okay.
and so I
Roll a con
Do-
save.
probably save. I have 15 plus 2.
Yeah, you save, but
Idiot.
you roll damage.
So that
I
means,
will.
do I get half
1d12
damage or
plus 3
something?
plus 2. No, you just don't get toppled. It's
Can I show the
I'm
camera
trying
my-
to chop it down like a tree.
I see.
yeah. So you failed at that, but you'll still do the damage as normal.
Word damage is gonna be.
Grace. Should I show the should I
14.
show the camera my debit
Beautiful.
card?
Did you add your
Oh,
raise?
16. Sorry.
16.
And I no longer have Bardic Inspiration.
Let me do some
on,
math. Math time.
I'll inspire you again soon
13, 14, 15,
after our
16.
next long rest.
That did
Okay.
help the hit though. I was at
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
spends a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think Brooklyn has any worry about going woke when she's friends with Carly, Karleigh Collins.
Goodness. 7, 8, 9, 10,
No,
11,
Amber.
12.
Her
Oh,
dad's
we
rich.
can-
They're
we can.
sending her money. I guarantee you, they send her money.
Oh, camera's rolling. You probably shouldn't say names.
I hate that.
What if Carly's watching?
Look at that.
Nobody's
Well, then
watching. I
maybe-
need you to
maybe
know that
Brooklyn
literally
will
no
be
one's gonna watch, especially if none of you tell anybody about it.
You're
Looks
going
like a
to
cowboy, kinda.
You wanna watch me
Right
kick ass
here.
at Dungeons and Dragons?
And then they're gonna watch like 45 minutes in for the one piece of thing. Like, no one's gonna do that.
I'm gonna
Oh, this-
message her. And
When
say,
we
"Guess
start
what?"
getting smoother, we'll see. But
I know you have a better camera.
oh, 5. Wait.
This was just installed wrong, or this person is just stupid. Light fixture cover has fallen from the ceiling. It needs to be fixed.
Out of
Did you mess
curiosity,
with
does Sebastian's
Shot it with
growth or Sebastian's Sebastian's soul pet, whatever? Can it be targeted?
Sebastian's growth.
I know.
Yes, absolutely.
It can be. Okay, that is my target then.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, it's one of my
Coming
targets.
after
You're targeting the
soul.
growth soul, yeah. Well, you don't have any care about that anymore.
So does it have a? I guess I'll look at the thing and see if it has a
You're
stat
really
block.
growth cook.
Is your
Do
relationship
we have
with
a
your?
stat block with the
Probably the worst
ghost
cookie I've ever
creature?
had.
Yes, it should be on the if you look at the the
Features
subclass
interest.
thing, but
Okay.
I mean
No,
I
but
don't know
actually-
why I can't find it on her
Dub.
sheet.
Because
That's
I
what I
like
was
them
saying.
more
Is I
flat
can't find it on
Yeah.
her sheet either. 'Cause
I didn't know if you had
If I-
the page
How
and
does
stuff
that
pulled
one?
up, but I would say
I just have her page
I
pulled
say-
up.
Oh.
I don't have
Hey,
it pulled up.
ChatGPT,
here.
alas,
Which so we might
I can
just.
pull it up.
hypothetically,
Yeah,
if I
out of
were to
curiosity.
put
Okay, I'm
half
gonna
as much
do-
baking
It's got
powder,
3
baking
things
soda
that it's. The
in
train
my
is doing
cookies,
3
they would be
things,
flatter, more
and so
chewy,
I'll
right?
save that for a
And
second.
it said, yes, do you want me to give you an updated
Hold on,
recipe? And I
see
said,
who else it hits.
updated recipe? You don't have my recipe. And then I said, sure. And then it had access to
Barnaby,
my photo
you
app,
are
I guess,
hit.
and gave me an
What?
updated version
I don't
of
know
the
if you're hit
recipe.
yet.
I had screenshotted
You're
a week
targeted.
ago.
No way.
So I went, oh.
How does it feel?
Because I'm
That's
black.
actually
How does
crazy.
it feel to
Would
be
you look at
targeted?
that?
Did you hear about the study that they did?
Does a 20
about
hit
whether
your
or not
AC?
AI, like most AIs that
Run a
use
check.
right now would blackmail you?
Reaction. You can make them. You can make the.
Good
them
thing
take
I'm
damage
above
with
the
your
law.
Hellish rebuke now.
Does a what?
20?
I don't think I have anything they could.
20 should
Well,
My
hit.
unless
AC
they
is
really push
18.
this no
Yeah.
freedom
Okay,
of
so
speech
the
thing,
train
and then I could go
Slams
down
into
pretty
you.
fast.
But before it does that,
Yep.
you said you wanted to try doing a reaction.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna find your Hellish Rebuke
The
under your, I think,
like
bonus
test
action.
situation was
or
infidelity. It was like they had
reactions.
access to their text messages and were like gonna leak their.
Maybe they low-key should.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
am I
actually
stupid?
that I can
Okay.
support.
But like,
You said you were not
Are these sugar
pro-Israel in
cookies
this
or
text, and we're
snickerdoodles?
going to
Snickerdoodles.
text it to Donald Trump in person if you don't give us money.
I'm not a super big fan of snickerdoodles, but these are the best
Okay,
ones I've had, I think.
listen. Here's the thing. I like them flat and chewy, and so the recipe said they were supposed to be.
This is
They are
fluffy.
fluffy.
Yeah.
They are
This is a
not.
fluffy one.
So the next
I like
time-
it. Mine's like flat and chewy, and like it breaks apart. It's got the cracks in the middle.
But still chewy, not crunchy.
Mhm.
So next time, I asked ChatGPT, who apparently has access to
I
my photo
smash it.
album, and I'm altering the recipe slightly next time I make them to make them more that way because I don't like them fluffy. Apparently, Mom likes them fluffy, and Donny does, but they're not the
Donnie's
ones making
stupid,
them. So.
and Mom is just misunderstood.
You shut up.
Donnie's stupid. Mom is just misunderstood.
It's because Donnie's a boy and Mom's a girl.
Probably.
Because usually it's flipped the other way
Okay.
around. You get it?
So, for Hellish Rebuke,
Are you
it's,
sexist then?
No.
this is
I like to think that I'm not.
2d10s.
You like to think.
Is that charisma save?
Well, that's your first problem.
I don't know.
Let me look at it. Let me look at it, Donny.
Attack
It's okay.
save,
It's
dex
okay.
10.
Dexterity save.
So yes, I just
Donnie, are
pulled it
you
up too.
sexist?
Am I sexist?
Why are you?
That's why
I don't
I'm
know what
married.
that word means.
Why do you have no charisma as a
It fails.
paladin?
I failed?
Nope, my train failed, which means
Oh.
you succeed.
I
So you
failed.
point your finger at the train that is about to damage you. Oh, I guess I hit you
Saying,
first
"Ah."
beforehand.
But you point wrong and end up killing Willow.
I missed!
Ah! Oh!
Well, we'll do your damage first.
Which says a lot, because Willow's the size of a school bus right now.
The train is not very dexterous. It is not a fast-moving guy. He can't dodge very well.
You said you started us at, level
Level 3.
Level 3.
Okay.
Barnaby.
And who told you Miss Andrew was
What?
wrong?
Barney,
A
what does
man?
it look like when you rebuke the train
Mom
with
does
the
not
fires
like
of
that
hell?
joke. I wouldn't even
raised
make
my
it in front of Dad.
warhammer,
I
and
think
then
she might
the
crash
top of
out.
the
That's
warhammer
for Garmin this girl.
has
Hate him
flames
even more.
shooting out
You
of
just see
the
steam
eyes and
coming out
mouth,
of his ears.
and then there's a rumbling from the ground, and then hellfire follows.
Very good.
Allie.
Pretty
Would
cool.
you like me to roll your damage,
That's
or do you want to
pretty
do it?
Allie, do the face. Do the face.
I will roll it.
Hellfire.
What face?
That from Stranger Things.
Kobe. 6.
Total.
Yes.
Sweet.
That was a rough go.
Shut up. You messed me up.
It doesn't have a plus.
You were wishing ill will on me. I know
So
it.
You
if we
shouldn't
have a
say shut
son,
up to your wife.
if we have a son and we want him to be autistic, we circumcise him. But how if we have
Take
a daughter
Tylenol,
do we
too.
make them autistic?
Tylenol.
Well, I've taken plenty of Tylenol.
You just gotta drink more alcohol in your pregnancy.
I don't think.
I don't know about
No,
that one.
trust me,
What if
I'm
it
basically
became
a
a warning
doctor.
on the Tylenol bottle?
ChatGPT
Warning,
told
if
me.
Did you say 9? Oh, it was
Great.
6.
Don't get confused. There was 3 less than 9.
Technically female male circumcision is a thing, but it's really horrible.
Yeah,
Not
it's genital mutilation. It's not circumcision.
Though you could argue that it's also form genital mutilation, the male one, but it's not bad, really. It's not really
Oh
harmful.
god,
It's a
no.
hair. It fell
This
out.
is wild to post on the internet.
What? This?
Conversation you just said.
This is
and
nothing. No, okay, look. This channel, the conversations my actual D&D group has is way more insane than this. Our last session we were talking about how we would cannibalize certain people.
Okay, but I feel like
I
feel like this
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah.
is worse than cannibalism.
I could
One of the
cannibalize easy.
Atex and we
I
said
grew
we
up
would slow cook
around
together.
Easy,
hunters.
light
I've
work reaction.
Okay, but if I were to eat a human, I want them not to be scared, because I feel like human would get gamey pretty
Oh
quick.
no! Well, your body
I
also
would want to
releases
eat
a
a
fear
cool person
hormone.
like Tyler the Creator.
You'd have to
wanna
strike
eat
them from the
Tyler, the
back
Creator?
unexpected.
Consider
So
Yeah.
like
Because
we'd
humans
all-
have so much
She's
emotion
That's cool.
and so many emotions, it would take.
if it was this
Tyler,
group,
Creator,
What if you
hypothetically,
just like traded?
we would all get together and we would get
We were
together
talking
without
about
one
He
of
would
us.
trick you.
We
He'd be
were
like,
talking about
okay.
members.
That's
And
why
we
all
would
of
say,
you, you shoot a deer, the deer has to run
Okay,
a long way
Tyler,
before
you
it
drive a
dies,
hard
that's what
bargain.
can make it
You know-
taste gamey.
okay,
and that's
Mr.
why rabbits
Creator.
sometimes
We
taste
would
gamey.
all decide you know what, we're gonna kill and eat Allie.
I
And
vote-
then we'd all turn around and
I
then
feel
I'd
like
strike
if you're
them
gonna
from the
kill
back.
me,
Anyone you want
That
to kill
way,
and eat
there's
the one
no
with the
fears.
most fat on their
So
body.
respectfully, I
He's
vote
got
we
the most
He's got muscles. His
Mainly
bicep can
muscles.
feed all of us.
I vote we
Look at his. Wait, I'm not gonna say that.
I vote, and respectfully, I vote we
Little
kill
did
Ben
everybody know
because
that's
he's
the reason
not-
I lost all the
he's
weight,
not
is
one
so
of
that
the
I'm not a
siblings, and
target.
Hannah's kind of been grouching it.
Sorry, you're not blood.
That's fair.
I feel like
Ben and I would both not
have
have
meat
on
time
this.
though.
think I could run
I know we got
pretty
really
fast.
distracted, but Donnie did just probably kill the train. So how did you do it?
How did I do it?
Yeah, so I know you explained it, but explain it so that way it kills the train and how the train dies.
In
You get
hell.
to choose how the train dies.
Um,
Because the train attacked you, but you didn't. It technically wasn't your turn yet.
The train attacked you, but you rebuked its attack, and you said, "You evil train."
You evil train. So how
Like
would
a
Barnaby end
reflex.
this?
No, you said.
and that was with Hellish
Final
Rebuke,
killing
right?
strike.
Yeah.
The same thing, Warhammer and flames out of it, and then rumble, and then hellfire out of the ground, and then it engulfs the train completely.
Dude, the train did not even land a hit. At all, did they?
It did. No, it did. That's how. No, it landed a hit. That's how it died.
It technically did land a hit because that is how it died. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have made a
Killed
contact. It wouldn't have died.
So,
Speaking of, you do
that
have
sucks.
damage.
you're welcome. Oh,
It's okay, but you have 10 damage. It's okay. But you killed the train, but you hurt a little bit.
okay, I just gotta track that.
You're good.
I'm gonna die.
So the train. Okay. Let me explain what happens. to
So
this
does Donnie
train now.
die?
Donnie does not die. Donnie has an okay amount of health. He's okay.
Okay, not good.
Okay.
And if he was knocked out, if anyway was knocked out,
Are you
by-
actually?
No, that'd be really funny
That
though.
would be crazy.
Okay, the ghost-like locomotive's malicious face disappears,
That's 15
and
to
its true
28.
form returns, belching out the crooked corruption in the arid black cloud. What remains of the phantom train hopper rides and rages against its final destruction. You good, bro?
Is that a strength break one? Oh.
It broke?
Intonation,
It not
that's
broke.
probably-
Actually, I think you're supposed to be able to move this,
Yeah.
so you get different sounds.
That was scary.
Did I
I
scare
bet
you?
it was.
Barnaby? That's
looking
actually
at
happened in game, right? In universe, right? As the train got killed. Jaxan accidentally.
Plucked his string wrong. That sounds good. The Phantom Train Hopper rises and rages against its final destruction, but is quickly annihilated by the wonderful Barnaby anger. Yeah, it's pretty good. And so the Shroud of Mist dissipates from Wickermore Hollow. Alright, the train returns to its normal form and the spectral rails, start to rebuild.
No wonder I liked it so much.
Okay, and then Barnaby, as this moment, this is a pretty big moment for you. You were kind of annoyed and bored with the train as a character. You were like, this is kind of crazy and annoying and weird. But you come to the aid of your traveling party, and a sense of duty emboldens you. And you charge into this attack with every bit of holy light that you have. The power that is completely new to you. You let loose your attacks. Beautiful. Philip and Adela and the guy, the little frog conductor, Vagrant. He comes out from the trees. And if we change our music, we are no longer in battle.
Wait, so are you still huge?
I don't know.
So
Or is it
essentially,
like
after combat ends, you can be in your rage form. It should tell you how long it lasts.
1 minute.
Then it would be ended.
But you can
Just
end it
like-
early as well.
Your stress
Also
hormone
end it
is what
early?
feeds it, and now that you're not stressed anymore, you're like, nah.
So
Actually, that is kind of how rage works. Technically, I think if you don't get attacked or make an attack within a
Within a
round,
certain period of time, I think your rage does disappear.
you're within a round. Each round, you have to either make an attack or get hit.
So when you're super anxious and your skin can swell because of the cortisol, it's like that.
But 50 times.
You just got real stressed.
Like a pufferfish.
I would probably immediately be running to Willow to check if he is all right, knowing that what just happened to his body takes a lot out of him. And I'd be like, I would be like, I've seen it
That is not
before,
good.
having
Thing.
traveled,
Donnie, do you wanna know real quick?
but not. It's a
something new,
rare
you're
thing
banned from
that's
my
like,
birthday. Yeah, no,
you're
you're
doing
banned.
all right.
Looks like
You know,
looks like
Willow
Yeah.
Hey,
barely
boy.
remembers
You
what
can only
happens.
do that. You
Banned.
can only do that 3 times each
Get around
day.
Each long rest.
It's like every time we rest for a long time, you're able to do that only 3 times.
That is so great.
But yeah, Willow's fine. And kind of confused.
Is your name short for Benson?
No, it's short for bench.
It's short for
Ben Shapiro.
Okay, you
Benefy,
give
can I call you
such
that?
salamander vibes, do you know?
Like the lizard?
Yeah, like the little. Oh no! I don't mean. I mean skink. Is that what I mean?
The blue tail one?
Or they
Yes.
just leave the
Those little tiny.
Okay, you know what? That's
Those
actually
guys.
pretty accurate.
Like, when you pick them up and they get scared and they just shed their whole tail.
Yeah.
And you go, ah! And they go, ah!
The blue tail ones are the babies, and
That's correct.
and after that's done, then they no longer have the blue tail that comes off. And when they're an adult, they can still pop the tail off, but it won't regrow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's kind of sad.
So
Yeah.
Philip and Adela come out of the tree line. Oh, guys, thank you so much for saving us.
Oh my god.
I am so tired. Because she interrupted her nap. And then Philip goes and shakes your hand, Barnaby. And he just is a very manly shake. He said, thank you.
A firm handshake.
It's a firm handshake.
Yep.
Barnaby.
Yep.
Is Barnaby like Hank Hill at all?
No.
No, Barnaby's like
Hank Hill's
evil.
principal,
Hank.
you
He's
know.
like Lassiter from Psych.
Yes. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that. Do you agree with that, Donnie?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So-
Someone
a
between Lasseter
buzzkill.
and Batman.
He's like
And the growth is Creed.
Oh,
he's like Lasseter mixed with Victor Zsasz.
and
from
Philip,
Batman.
as he's shaking your hand, he kind of
Scary.
squints at you, and he's like, "Is that new?" And you look down at yourself, and you have this compass. It's around your neck, and it has appeared there.
So it's your
You
last.
should eat
Oh
it.
wait, no, that's a clock.
No.
It's not new.
No, it's new.
Oh,
Grace, I know it's not even the same
Well, it looks
show,
very handsome
but
on you.
Sebastian
I really
is
do.
tall for
I
Fox.
appreciate some
No, Sebastian
Like
does not know. That's actually
a
inaccurate.
a practical
Because
doodad.
Sebastian actually gets girls.
And then Willow's like,
I haven't seen him
I
get any
love doodads.
No, his character.
She's pretty ditzy.
Barnaby
The growth just
baffled.
loves dads.
Jesus Christ.
I have not seen Sebastian get
Okay.
any girls.
So Sebastian's backstory.
He got a girl.
Only hit
The
on
ghost.
ghosts.
No, he had a ghost girl that liked him.
Oh, that doesn't count.
The music
he's my
girl.
character. His backstory was that he was always the guy
The
that all the
music girls
girls
didn't
liked,
seem to
and
be
then
that
you,
into him.
and then you came along and
She
ruined that. And
You mean you won my soul and then I just went,
I didn't
"Aw."
want to win your soul.
Followed ya.
No, I lost and then I got your soul.
Bro's
Well,
charisma
It was a
tanked.
punishment.
We're gonna go
did
check
get
on our
anarchism.
passengers,
But the point was Sebastian
if you
isn't.
guys ever want to visit our beautiful estate in Druskenvald, you are all welcome for dinner anytime. And then Philip said, we would love to have you. And then they get onto the train.
Do I have to roll to tell whether
Allie.
that's a neurotypical
Sebastian
or
is an
autistic invite?
absolutely
Would you like to
miserable
roll?
be
It's
around
called
my Tom.
Insight. And you can roll it, and I can tell you what you
Yeah,
feel
Tom.
about it.
Is that the 20?
This is... Yeah, roll it just a 20.
13.
Okay, and then Donny's
Plus 3.
looking. Okay, 16. So, this is, they are trying to hold face. That was really scary for them. They are definitely neurotypicals in this sort of sense. They've, like, Adela might have some ADHD going on, but she's, like, pretty
So
high
it's
mass
not
and
like
she
a
doesn't know.
firm, like an actual invite. It's like a, we really gotta hang out sometime.
So the invite itself, you can tell is genuine. However, them holding face, that this fight that they just watched you guys do, they don't really see people fighting a train and killing it within. It would be like 45-second long fight. As far as how fast this got done, you guys like obliterated this train very quickly.
Technically
Okay.
speaking, I
They're
believe
terrified
it
of
was
us now.
18 seconds.
It was technically only 18 seconds long, and so
Of
they
combat.
They crashed, the train came to life, and you guys all just went in a circle and went and then they're like, okay, that was really crazy.
In that case, the growth says, should we come tonight, right now? We can follow you there.
You could come tonight. I'll have to send a message to our servants to have things ready, but we actually have lots of food at the estate. And the vagrant is like, actually, look, the Ghostlight Express has to move on, and in its current state, I can't take any living passengers. So I'm afraid, and even though it's all fixed up, I can return to pick you guys back up. For right now, it's the end of the line. And Adela and Philip are like, oh gosh, we're gonna have to send a message, and do you have the sending spell, darling, the sending spell? And he says, yes, I have the sending spell. And she's like, well, did you use any spell slots to like heal us and stuff like that? And he's like, no, I always save it. There's always the one back there.
Oh
And then-
gosh, these people are powerful enough that they know meta-narrative terms. Oh jeez. They're like, wait, I thought you were level 19. It's like, what are you talking? Oh.
You want an NPC?
Barnaby's like, what the hell's a spell slot?
And the vagrant's like, I can help call you some the carriage for you. The Wickermore village is actually just right over yonder. So for tonight, it's dark. You don't really want to stay in the woods. There are not very nice things in the woods, but there's a village.
I thought you were lying
And then
about
he
the life.
loads up the train and he says, "Sayonara."
When he says no living things can go on the train, I will glance briefly and subtly at Willow. But then, seeing that Willow isn't doing...
Technically, the girl from Willow, according to what he said, could go on, but he doesn't really...
But for
Yeah.
the purpose of the story.
Well, no,
yeah.
the growth is technically a living creature just without a soul. But I guess
Don't know how... Well,
Willow
Physical
would be
tree.
yes. So Willow is living, but since he's a soul. Jaxan is wondering if he'd be able to get out of that tree, but that's outside. But
Yeah.
that's
you
an
can talk
overall
about it over
thing.
campfire.
Yeah.
The growth is like a sentient dog.
Does the girls say that?
No. Yes, actually. But the rest of this conversation isn't part of it.
I need to be doing more
Everyone
chatting
just, like-
with.
The growth wants to wink at the wife.
I need to do
that guy,
more
too.
chatting one-on-one with Ben outside of the session on more details here. But
Okay, and Philip, he's calling his cab to get to the village, which is actually just a horse-drawn carriage. And Adela gives each of you 25 gold pieces. She produces them from a magical pouch.
The growth tucks them into the growth's magical pouch. It's the skin.
And she's like, you guys are so funny. And passes it out like candy.
What are we getting?
25 gold.
Oh, sick!
This is a lot of money.
Can I
As
have
far
your
as you know, so 25 gold, think of it as $2,500. One gold is like $100.
Can I have your
What do you
Okay.
got?
That's good.
It's
to
like a
know.
lot of
But
money.
she
So
gave
when
you-
you're
she gave you gold,
offering,
can I
when
have
you
it?
eventually go to the village,
Inventory?
things cost copper and silver. As far as currency goes, I don't really know what the gold coin actually is in this one, but for logic's sake, gold is worth a lot.
yep.
You guys are
Yeah.
officially heroes in the eyes of Philip and Adela.
Wow.
25 gold added.
I'm a hero.
How do you add it in the?
You go to
You will
equipment.
never be my hero.
You swipe to equipment, and
I
you
could be your hero.
Oh.
should be money. There should be a money tab.
Yep.
A money plate.
Do I get money?
Yes, everybody gets money
How do
Can
I
the
have
growth
that?
have your money?
in your equipment.
I should get more money. I killed it.
I did the most damage.
You could talk to Adela if you think you want more money.
Yes.
You would? Okay,
Where?
so
Persuasion,
Okay.
probably.
you can if you want to. If you want to roleplay that, that could happen.
Persuasion? Am I
So
just rolling
basically,
for
so what are you
persuasion?
doing to persuade her? So she just passed out off thing, and then
Oh,
she's starting to walk away.
Yeah.
You could walk up next to her and just walk her to
You don't.
So
okay,
what
I'm
is
taking
to
your
Philip. Walk her to Philip. Philip's kind of in the distance,
Thank you.
Yes.
so you could walk her so she's not walking by herself. And then what do you say to her? Barnaby, you really stood up for your friends back there. Yeah, that was very brave of you to finish off that train.
Why is it on
Barnaby, I don't do it for the money, but
Yeah,
Finish the train!
no,
You hit total friendship.
Barnaby,
Very
no.
brave of you.
It's very brave of you to stand up for your friends like that. You would probably have a weird feeling that they aren't really your
Wait,
friends, but
so-
she thinks
Yeah.
that you're friends with everybody.
I was doing what I needed to do.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, what I
And then-
need.
And then,
Well, it's still very brave.
Very brave.
Thank you, baby.
You could maybe wrench in your. You could be like, where I come from. We
You don't have to
reward
necessarily
bravery
say
or
exactly what you're going to
something
say. You can tell me, what you're trying to convey. That works too.
I'm
This is a
trying to
hold-up.
convey that, I, Barnaby, took the most damage.
So maybe you're limping a little bit for the.
Yeah, and so basically, I want a little bit more for the troubles.
I'm a jalapeno.
Okay.
Am I rolling for
Yeah, you can
Raise
roll
your hand.
persuasion. I'm going to see what she.
Put your hand down.
$500.
Isaiah could use that as a
15?
2,500. Not enough for me.
I really like that.
You convince her, and she's like, your group, it needs a leader, and you really just took charge in finishing off the train. Here, 5 more gold.
You're like a train hooker.
Yeah.
So wait, do I have to add the gold myself to my?
Yeah, but I can add it for you.
Okay, I want you to add it for me if you can.
That's fine.
I just
In my mind, you guys all will start with the same. When you guys start shopping, you'll all start with the same, and we'll keep track of it at that point. And she says, well, thank you so much for walking me over to Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Not what I wanted.
God,
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Philip and Adela get into the tiniest little carriage, like a 2-person carriage where it's like a single person can sit, and then it's drawn by 1 horse, and there is a large,
It was really good.
a large man that is kind of too big to be sitting on top of this carriage,
The growth is
driving the
interested.
horse, and he goes, "Hasha!" and off they go.
Oh,
And
they
the-
left without us.
They left without you. They did. Well, they could only fit 2 people. It was magical.
The growth feels hurt.
You could feel hurt. That's okay. So you all are standing in
Barnaby's
the middle of
holding
the
his
woods.
hand.
Stop.
You're standing in the middle of the woods, staring at each other,
That hurt.
with the village in the distance, and you're starting to hear the sounds of the night.
Don't get scared, Amber.
That's Seb. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Amber's not playing. And I said, you're being
So
How
what
far
would you
away?
like to do?
Do we know how far away this town is?
You're just hearing sound. It's not necessarily just an actual
You
wolf
just
right
use your
here.
No, I-
Like the town.
Yeah.
The town is like less than a quarter mile.
We should walk to this village.
So we
Or
can
you
like
could
see the
camp
lights
here
of
if
the
you want
town
to.
by
I mean,
here.
I'm not one to stop you.
Well, yeah. If
You
it's-
raise your hand.
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I want to investigate the compass now around my neck.
Okay, so you look down at your compass, and you're kind of like testing to see, like, all right, does this compass like even work? Does it point north? And the compass needle is just kind of like aimlessly spinning right now. It doesn't find north. This is just
There's a broken ass
it's
compass.
a broken ass compass, right? At the moment,
it.
from what you think. You roll an investigation check.
Okay. 17.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
My only goal is to
Let me
avoid
pull up my
the
compass details.
I have a compass and you don't. How do you feel about that?
I have some more water.
Barnaby.
With an ice.
It's like slavery, but worse.
So on the back of this compass is made of silver and cast iron, and it's like cast iron, but it has a silver inlay.
different, but it changed to I agree.
And on the back, it has the name printed "Stranger Fairy Works," like stamped.
Okay.
And but instead it goes, I
And-
agree, dude.
If you, what'd you roll? Did you roll a 15?
17.
17, you would make the connection that on the engine of this train was also stamped Stranger Fairy Works. So logic would say that the people who make cast iron in this area probably made this compass.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
Now I know.
now you know.
Later.
So who to hunt down?
No! Oh! Now it's got bad
So
luck!
we're
She's counting.
so
We're
we're
supposed to
hunting.
have 3. 3 is
She was
good
counting.
luck.
I already knew what was happening.
We're supposed to. Are we all
Wait, I'm
walking
gonna
towards
fart
town
on your
now?
pillow.
Everyone.
Yeah, would you like to?
I thought
Jackson
you don't
says,
like
"Hey
that
guys, do you want to walk towards town?"
I wasn't actually saying that.
Okay.
I was just asking what everybody else was doing.
What are
Out of
you
here.
guys doing, guys?
The growth has started just walking in the direction of the town, but
It's like kind of lit up, like
okay.
Honestly,
Well, then
right.
the growth can't deny knowing where it's going.
I would.
Like, it's pretty clear.
it's pretty. It's
Yeah.
very
Alright, the
obvious.
growth has already just started walking.
Yeah,
out
I
like-
would have probably asked I would probably ask Willow. I would say, you think we should just head towards the town? In my Jackson voice.
Yeah, we should probably just head towards the town. It's scary out
You know, I think heading towards the
In the
town would be a good
forest?
idea.
in the forest.
You're a tree.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't born a tree.
You weren't
Hey,
born at all.
hey,
So you walk towards the town.
I hope that wasn't in character.
That was definitely in
Oh no.
Willow
No one
is
minds.
very oblivious.
Nobody
It takes
minds.
you probably about 15 minutes of
Isaiah,
walking
maybe
to
they
get
think
to
Willow's
this
like
town.
trans, like kind of
Trans tree.
like trans tree, so we transitioned to new tree. So like I wasn't born a tree.
Transplural.
Kind of funny.
It's like those people who start molding.
Alright,
With
we'll
mold?
just start heading.
Because
There are
of
people who mold?
bad hygiene.
That's real? I think I met some of those people at Yokes.
I think
Yeah, probably.
I will probably
I wonder if I can
climb up
incorporate that into
onto
results.
Willow's
you look
like
you mold.
shoulder as we do with me being the small size I am and having the climbing speed and what we kind of have accustomed to, and then I'm going to just kind of make sure, like anytime he starts maybe veering a little bit, like
What's the intelligence of your character?
I think he's got negative
You're defenseless, buddy. Okay, you can't.
We're all roll free to hit her.
All of our parents.
Grace,
It's
an understandable
11.
number.
Not high enough.
Plus 8.
now it's saying I did it.
19.
Now roll against it. Ready?
At 11:59 p.m.
Oh, that was my.
Way in
18.
advance.
So would I.
11:59.
What's do you have a minus one at all?
Because that means you still have hours to do it.
Yeah,
I would just
but
resubmit it.
I
Even if
already did
you
it.
submitted it, you already did it.
It is
submit
important
it,
to say-
resubmit it again.
The stats don't. You don't
That's what I
have
do.
to. Like you can be like, oh, I'm playing I can play a. You can play a character that's like not as like.
Hey, hit her for that.
Cognizant, I
What's
guess.
that?
Cognizant while still having like so like your intelligence like if you roll higher on the investigation you can justify that be like oh I just like stumbled into it or like oh I like you don't have to rely so heavily on mechanical just because you have a high strength doesn't mean your character has to be buffed just because you have a high end doesn't mean your character you can do whatever you want with the stats you have.
That makes sense.
Why?
I kind of like the idea of Willow just kind of like
The
not
tumor.
really knowing what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, not necessarily. Yeah, I mean you have amnesia.
Like
You're
not-
I think the girl seems
You're
so
not like
happy.
a complete
My
idiot. You're
kids
just
are
kind of
gonna
like your
watch me
mind's
beat the shit
wandering
out
to
of
think about things and you're kind of laughing you have attention all the time.
the spooky haircut.
That's the excuse for how you don't know things that were when you were missing for 2 sessions.
She's so happy. Like I can't deny
She
it.
seems like a genuinely kind person.
I know.
So I have no beef with that video.
Yeah, that's it. It's same with the girl who I saw in the pancakes one who's like, no, have you seen that one? I think that she's
Yeah.
just happy to get her pancakes.
I don't think that we get along though.
I don't think I'd be friends with her, but I think that she's just, I don't have
She's a little too millennial.
So what are we doing now?
Hannah is making sure that I'm going to read the right thing real
Okay.
fast.
We're all walking to the town.
You're walking to the town right now, but you could do
There's
things
no
while
one
you walk to
around
town
and
if
your
you
phone
wanted
is
to.
dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spotted me.
No,
On the way-
no.
On the way to the
Kyle,
town,
Yeah.
That's
from
not
atop
funny.
of the shoulder of
He's a
Willow,
serious actor.
I am going to make a
I am Charlie Kirk. Have you seen those?
I am trying.
passive, somewhat aggressive remark towards Pitch, and I'm going to say,
Is it about race?
Allie, listening.
I'm going to say,
Plot twist, I said
hey,
it's racist.
going forward, how about you leave the stuff involving lost souls to the professionals, alright?
My character says.
No.
My character says.
Careful, they could hear you now.
She could have
You
passed
be
on
deeper.
if you didn't.
They can
keep
actually
that
try you for
yourself.
that now.
I think.
I talked to the Supreme Courts. They said they had to stop free speech because
My
I was
character's
bored.
gonna say, I didn't know if we'd need it for something else.
Well, then Jackson's just not really. He's going to.
Keep in mind you're talking
The
to
growth-
a teenager.
the
I'd like
growth-
to just remind you of that.
the growth nods in solidarity. But it has no sides in this battle because it couldn't care less. It just
When you
sides
say-
with whoever it
Yeah.
seems
Well, I don't know
talks
your
last.
age by looking at you. You're a harvest born.
No, it's supposed to
Um,
be kind of obvious, though, how old they are.
No.
Yeah, I said like 50 times that it was like clearly.
How is it? How?
It just looked. I don't know. It just looks like.
You know,
You're
Look
wearing
at
a
that,
backwards
dude,
baseball cap. You're
look-
saying at a 90-degree angle. You're like,
Look
yo,
at
yo,
that-
yo.
Isaiah, look
I
at
saw
the photo
Niles
I
and
drew.
Fred Meyer.
It's pretty clear, but
Miles?
you saw.
Niles.
Morale?
That's
Two
it. That
tries.
I already said though that
Not
it was-
Miles.
They asked our ages
go to that
earlier.
Fred
so
Meyer.
I
He
He
wouldn't
said,
have said
"What are you doing
Yeah.
here?" You saw
That's
Alan?
like saying
Well, I
Sam's
don't
I
not
know
can
this
see. I
one
think Alan knows
maturity
I don't
rate.
like him.
I'm
You
going
don't like Alan?
to.
No.
Why don't you like Alan?
He's obnoxious to me. Also,
I'm
he
sorry.
insists on every time that I go to bring his drink, he reads out his whole drink and then he goes, "But before we do that, I want to reload my card on a separate transaction." And he did that once.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that once, and it rubbed me the wrong way. And now he doesn't talk to me. So now sometimes I'll go out of my way to be like, "Have a nice day, Alan." And he goes, "Thanks." I don't think he's a bad person.
Yeah.
I just think he can't talk.
He just seems confused.
Oh,
Well,
Unlike Christy,
if you're
who I think is
watching
a bad
this,
person.
Okay,
Grace
ready?
doesn't think you're a bad person.
I was just
Oh,
going
are
to.
you not done with your?
I was
Go
going
ahead.
to respond as gonna say, if you find something and it seems important, especially to help somebody, then just let me or at least somebody else know.
The
I
growth
kind of
shakes
look. I
its
kind of
head.
look around to be like, I was
Well,
like,
it's
oh,
like
Willow.
most of
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
Willow as well.
The
They
growth shakes its head and goes like
he
this.
looks
Seb, you
kind
hear
of
this
helpful, I guess.
conversation, And do you have
I'm very
anything to say?
helpful.
Seb says I'm very helpful.
Yes.
The growth shakes its
Unprompted.
head again.
The growth doesn't know the
Because
first
Jackson
thing.
would just ask
I
like,
was-
kind of the group, like, if you guys find he was talking to
I said okay.
Pitch, but then he kind
yeah.
of was looking around.
I was
and you
looking
all
around,
hear
so if
this.
anyone who saw
Oh,
me
that
like
was, like,
looking
going
around,
on, and then
it would be
just
kind of a
chimes in.
perception thing.
Okay.
She has a very high passive perception.
The
so that
growth
makes sense.
walks up on the other side of Allie and says in a low voice that only Allie can hear, "Don't listen to a word he says. He's not trustworthy. Stick to yourself. Only you matter."
I
And
want
then
to roll a
walk into the
perception
room.
check to see if I hear that.
Yeah, that's fine.
One-
Roll a
the
d20
skeleton
for
behind that
stealth.
one guy.
What? I didn't hear what you said. 1 second.
Oh, Isaiah, she already has a.
And then add stealth.
Where am
Isaiah, what'd you roll?
15.
I
That's
lost.
Crazy.
Okay,
Holy
you didn't hear that. You finally arrive at Wickermore Village and find a quaint town comprised of humble
Show Ellie.
timber-framed buildings with shingled roofs. You walk through the empty streets and
Mm,
hear
show
the
me.
tolling of bells. The clock
Show
tower
me.
that rises up from a large
Show
building
me
in the
the
center
meme.
of town.
I'll actually
You
jump
enter the
off this
circular
building. Show me
town
the meme.
square, where the weathered statue of a featureless man stands, across from a huge gnarled oak covered in large carved faces. Suddenly, a shrill shriek shatters the quiet. You notice a struggling human shape at the base of the tree, bound and staked to the ground. And then you hear a deep, guttural growling from across the square. Some wolves, led by a huge, shaggy pack leader, approaches the squirming figure. Their jaws are slavering, and eyes filled with bloodthirst.
So is the guy is like under the tree, like in the
So
roots
I would
and
say you
stuff?
guys are like 50 feet from the tree. You guys kind of see this tree. You see the wolves over there, and there's you guys. You don't have to do anything
I don't know
necessarily,
what
but
the-
All
you
right,
can just,
Willow,
this
let's
is
go
what's
help
happening.
out. Come on.
The growth pitches that he is definitely strapped down for a reason, and if we are really going to give him mercy, we should just
It's
kill him
nighttime
ourselves.
also, so this person was left bound to the tree all night. This is like midnight.
We
So
should kill him ourselves. That way, it spares him the
How
wolves,
far
but not
is-
let him live.
how far is it? Do you need here?
How far is
Yeah.
the?
So you guys are all like right here. This is the tree. This is the thing, and we're gonna just say these are just packs of wolves.
Before we're even like within like range, I'm going to take a as we're still far off, 120 feet off. I'm going to take
We're 50
one.
feet off.
What? We're 50 feet off. Right
You guys
now?
are 50
Yeah.
feet away.
Oh, never mind then. Well,
You guys have some cover. The wolves don't see you right now. The wolves don't know you're there. The wolves are focused on. This.
so we would get if we
the
attacked,
sacrifice,
we
probably.
would be at advantage
Yes, if you wanted to sneak
from far away. I meant.
from far away, you could get advantage. If this is, they don't know you're there. They don't clock you as an enemy.
I'm going to point towards like the staying on the side, and also him being a tree. I assume like that could give us some sort of may not advantage, but maybe like to change the DC by one for a stealth check, right, or something. I mean, he's literally a tree in the forest.
If you're wanting to follow that plan, or you
Yeah.
can stab him with your roots
Yeah, I
and
would-
kill him.
I would. That's what I went off on tangent. I would ask you to do that, and if you decide to roll a stealth check,
To do what? Wait.
ask you to try to stay stealthy as we get a little closer.
Willow's initial
within.
instinct is definitely not to stay stealthy.
Okay.
But he could be persuaded.
Do you want me to roll persuasion check?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Gosh.
Oh no.
I mean, I have a decent amount of persuasion, so
I love the option.
normally you roll wisdom against persuasion.
Okay.
Community.
I don't think
The
I have
shrieking also
catered
doesn't
this
sound
way.
very human.
The what?
Yeah,
The shrieking
Doesn't
doesn't
stop
sound necessarily
me.
human.
Under the tree.
I know.
Yeah, an
I
8.
You can't
No
tell
one hears
what
a
it
human.
is.
None of us are human.
Or a 6.
That's 13.
6. So yeah, I'm persuaded.
And you roll stealth check then.
Oh, okay.
If you're following the stealth plan.
Oh. That's a 2 plus, what do I have? Oh, there's a stealth skill, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Wait, advantage because I'm giving him the help action on the stealth. Is that something we can do?
The help action on stealth?
Or am I
Or
trying to be stealthy, it just existing? I feel like
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is part of it is also if he should
What is it? What are you trying to do while being stealthy? I guess. Are you
him
trying
sneaking
to move
forward at
forward? Yeah.
and
Okay.
be a little bit closer. And I'm staying stick to the tree line, and he is a tree, so I think advantage should be in one way, either help action or the fact that he's a tree. Like, I mean, it's your call, but I feel like some advantage from something there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can
What
roll.
about the rest of the group? All of you guys are rolling. Are all of you trying to be stealthy,
What
following
do you got?
Jackson's lead, or are you not following the lead? It's okay if you do or don't.
Oh, 19.
Barnaby
Okay.
thinks it's best not to intervene and to watch it unfold.
The
Fate.
growth is with Barnaby.
Fate is fate.
Also, held action. As soon as he
But-
gets within 30 feet, he rolled a 19 for stealth. As soon as he gets within 30 feet, I am launching a soul fire shot at the head wolf.
The growth is with Barnaby, but is also teetering on the idea that we should just kill the thing under the tree. So it's following along, but I'm not rolling for stealth. It's not being stealthy. It's just following.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
So
I'm following Jackson.
Okay.
That's
I'm
all.
So-
following Sebastian.
Of course you are.
Who's following Jackson?
Yeah,
So you
but-
guys both think that you should kill the wolf pack and save whatever's under the tree.
We're watching
No,
an
no, no.
execution is
I
what it is.
don't really. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily
Yes.
make a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
not
I'm
gonna
going
be
Can I
over
roll?
this, but I'm only going over
I'm
because
not
if they
gonna
try
be
to
part
kill
of the killing.
By
I'm
Methuselah,
just
my
I'm
wrong.
only
God.
going over because if they try to
Go
kill
ahead
them,
and-
Sorry.
So for mine, as he gets
It's
closer,
an execution.
that is
Intervene.
going to be
Therefore,
a
decent.
18 to hit.
Go ahead and do the before.
Before that,
Oh.
Willow's gonna plead with Jackson that we don't know what's going on here, and that in the effort of preserving all life,
Oh yeah, that's fair.
we should maybe wait and just try and prevent attack versus launching attack.
Actually, wait. Let me clarify something because it would change what I would have done.
Okay.
Did it look like they were right about to they were within feet, right about to launch an attack, or did it look like they're still a ways off, kind of
They're
circling?
a ways off and they're checking it out. They're
Okay.
not necessarily
If they weren't
hunting it.
right about to jump and attack, then I wouldn't have done any attack against
Okay.
it. I was misreading the situation. I thought
That's
that you
okay.
said that they were right next to them, right about to strike. I was thinking this is a quick situation that we need to resolve immediately. Instead, what I'm going to do is, as we get within that range,
So you're gonna move closer. I'm gonna say you guys are at
I am going to
30
use.
feet, and you can roll an intelligence or investigation check to see if
Okay,
you can see
I'm
what's
rolling
happening. 'cause it's dark.
investigation.
My ready action would be sleep
Do I
instead if
have
they
a
aren't
plus
that close.
investigation?
Okay.
Let me check.
One.
Yeah, +1.
Okay, I rolled 12 for investigation.
Roll a 13.
I got
Oh, do I
14.
If you're trying to see what's underneath the tree, you should
roll?
roll.
Okay. Oh.
Oh man, I got a 7.
Oh, I got it. I got a 3.
You poor souls. Pitch, you want to take a look?
Give it a roll.
I believe Pitch has a -1 to intelligence, but
What's the DC for your sleep?
the DC there is none. Remember? Yeah, I roll
Okay.
damage. I roll amount of dice, and that
Wait,
will
I'm
result
gonna roll.
in.
It's a D20. I'm
Are you
gonna
on
just
the
roll
app?
it online.
Go ahead and roll it online. Whatever's easier for you.
Alright. Oh, I got an 11.
So I got 14. Did anyone else get higher 14 on investigation?
Did I do that? Oh wait, was I supposed to roll an investigation?
Yeah.
You were rolling
I thought I was
investigation.
just rolling. Okay, so then
What's
I
the
go-
name of your sleep spell?
If you got a 9, then plus investigation,
Where
I think
is
that
it?
for you that's 8.
No, I didn't.
Wait, no,
get
that's
a
9.
9.
No, never mind. What do you roll in the dice? You
11.
roll 11. So that's 11. Oh, you have a plus 2 on intelligence. Never mind. It's minus 1 on wisdom. You have a 13 then. Unless,
Okay.
wait, let me check if you have proficiency. Yeah, there you go. So she got 13, I got 14. I think everyone else got less. And then, and as for sleep, I will resolve.
The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Yeah, starting with the lowest amount of hit points, and I will be targeting the range, so it's just the wolves that are within the sleep, because
So-
even if the creature tied up is dangerous, it's tied up.
Yeah.
So
Starting with the creatures. So go ahead and roll your 5d8, and I will add it against the wolf.
with the lowest first, and then it goes up. Where
Because
is
there is 7.
7 wolves?
Yeah, one's the
Holy
leader, so
crap.
there's 6.
Okay, I'm stealing this.
Light
from you.
work.
Cool.
Stop looking at me like
Oh,
that,
nice.
okay, bud?
So 7, 10, 16. Ooh, it's hot. That's gonna be 23 hit points worth. So you
That
start-
puts 23. They all have 11, so that puts 2 to sleep.
Okay, I put 2 of them to sleep.
The other wolves don't seem to necessarily care, but they're just kind of, they definitely are taken aback, and they don't really know where that came from. So then they start sniffing the air. Instead of being focused on the tree thing, they just start going, and they're like trying to figure out what else is going on.
Okay,
And as you're closer, so you'd have to be 20 feet from the wolves in order to do that.
No, I think that if sleep is a range of 90 feet, it targets a 20-foot area.
Okay.
Willow's gonna ask Jaxan to climb down in case things start getting crazy. And we can stay, because I'm definitely struggling now. Things start getting.
Yeah, part of me feels like I might be safer on your shoulder if you become giant, but the other part of me thinks I should actually run forward because they'll be out of everyone in this group. If anyone was going
Can
to,
you guys demonstrate,
try
at
to
least
defend the
Jackson and
creatures.
Willow, how close you've gotten to the tree?
we would be currently within 90. Well, we were started at 50, so we'd be in front of everybody, but we wouldn't be that. Still kind of on the tree line.
no, because I started
What, like
walking
30
with
feet?
you.
You guys are tight. This tree's in the middle of like a town square. That's what I described.
Okay, so we're probably
That close-ish?
I would say we're wherever close we would be, but we're still like hugging like the side of like we're not like right out in like the middle of like where like everything is. We're kind of being a little stealthy. He rolled a 19 on
You would
stealth.
see, being this close, that it is not a human. It is in fact a fabric doll that like is wiggling.
Yeah, well, I live in Druskenvald, so that literally doesn't change my perception at all because I am used to it.
Can they
This.
both?
I'm going to hop off.
Is there something I can roll
The
to figure
wolves-
out if I think that it's guilty or innocent?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Let's
Oh, I
see
think
here.
I have something for that.
Well, then you should maybe do that because you probably have a bonus.
Let me check.
And if it's guilty, I'm gonna attack.
Well, and actually, a lot of you on your character stats, you can.
Oh my! Spilled water on me. It was cold.
I'm pretty sure you can
What are my
one of you
footsies?
can detect undead, and one of you can do like other
Um,
stuff.
can.
You-
I have.
yeah, you can decide like what it is as a.
I have divine
You
sense.
have to look at your features and traits if you want to use it, though.
As an action, you can detect good and evil.
That's a great option.
Okay,
So
yeah.
read it.
Do that.
What do we need to do that?
I don't know.
I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on it, it should give you.
I don't even think that's safe. I think they just detect if there's good or
Did you
evil
see
nearby,
that
right?
message to
Yeah.
us about the
Is it
meeting?
really?
I think so, yeah.
Let me look.
Here, you can
Is
look at
this a
it.
feature?
won't
Yeah,
stop
there's
it.
no save.
Soon.
So you have to, as an action, you can over your awareness until the end of your action. You know the location of any celestial
Within
fiend or
60
undead
feet.
within 60
And
feet
we're
of
within
you.
50 feet.
And you know the type of any of
He
those.
just knows that.
I need to know.
If they're
Okay.
celestial fiend or
Okay.
undead, he
Just
knows.
so
This
we
is how
clarify,
this is how I judge.
If he is not able to tell whether the thing
That's
is
part
good
of
or
my lore.
evil, I'm gonna assume it's
You
evil
got
and try to
my
kill
wrong
it.
number, then.
So
You
if you're trying to save its life
Well,
by
I
saying
jumped
he won't
forward.
know, then it won't help.
What?
The Hallow spell.
I didn't say you
That's-
won't know. I
that's
said
pretty
you
right
would
now.
know.
Alright, you know
Just not showing it for you.
That's part of my lore.
that it is not celestial, which is kind of like angel vibes. It is not a fiend.
Devil.
Right.
And it is not undead. Which means it's probably
A humanoid
Something else.
cloth person because
So
that's
is
what
evil
we,
or good?
probably a silkborn or something.
it is not evil, I can tell you that.
Do I
Not
get
evil?
actually with my
Okay,
as
well,
I got off Willow and I am approaching
You approach it closer?
I'm approaching actually I'm approaching the wolves and them because I have a tendency towards animals due to a lore thing that in my
Yeah.
past life. I
actually
am
said
also
you're like wolfish. You can probably maybe even talk to him.
she's literally a curseborn.
That's what I'm saying is that
yeah.
you might be able to
But
actually. I think you even have bonus with animals and stuff like that.
Yeah, didn't I?
she has a one with vermin, but these are wolves, not vermin.
Vermin don't.
I'm going to do that, and also no, I was going to say as I got closer, does this seem as a long-time traveler of Druskenvald, does this seem reminiscent of a Silkborn at all? Not Silkborn, Threadborn. Does it seem reminiscent of a Threadborn?
Nope. Yeah, as you get closer, you get within 5 feet of this creature, and you realize that the doll form is genuinely a dummy with a growth. Like think of the belly area,
growth?
and it's like bonking around. There's something inside of this doll.
Okay. I am going to look at the wolves.
The doll itself is not alive.
And
Okay.
I am going to.
It's more of like a.
Does it? So I can confirm. It looks like the doll isn't alive.
The doll is not alive. The doll is not a human. It's just like literally like a burlap sack doll.
The growth wants to cut open the stomach. C-section
I'm going
style.
to.
They don't
Before
cut, they rip.
assuming if
You've made like 18 moves.
I didn't
We're
sleep.
gonna jump
Taking the
over.
whole thing.
I did
so
one
it's
move.
You
8:30.
rip open the doll
We have like
and free the
15
creature
minutes.
within, and when you do, a tiny baby goat struggles free from the fabric and runs this way.
A what does?
A goat.
A goat.
Amber, you should chase it and eat it.
And in this goat, you have dexterity. You can roll a dex if you want to try and catch it or grapple the goat. Or you can make an animal handling check.
One.
That's what I.
Here, I'll roll it. I want to go catch the goat.
You want to go catch the goat also? Where are you? Are you
What
back
is
here?
my
I was with.
dexterity
No,
plus?
I followed.
Plus 4.
You followed them?
Jaxan.
Okay. Then we'll
Nice.
consider you also here.
Wait, can I move my guy?
Do you have a dexterity plus?
Okay. Oh, I got a 7. Let me check my dexterity.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at animal handling, and it's gonna be a plus something.
Okay, where
And
would
now-
that be in this?
Do you want a coffee candy?
So
I hate you, mommy. Dad.
exit out,
Okay.
swipe to the right, and now it should be
Oh.
alphabetical order.
Okay, animal handling is plus
Absolutely.
3, so that's only 10.
Okay, so what would be your total?
10.
Beautiful.
Uh,
You would succeed in grappling the goat,
Are you gonna eat it?
and the goat. The wolf looks at you. The lead wolf looks at you as you have grabbed the goat, and you also look like a wolf.
And it's in love.
And
Amber finally
it
found her mate.
locks eyes with you. Is there any sort of expression that's currently on your face?
Right now it's just kind of like,
Are you bewildered? Is that
just
what
kind of
that is?
looking at him, kind of like, I can see that you're staring at me, but I don't know what's going on, really.
Okay. The wolf huffs and it blows out
And it blows the
a
house
big
up.
sigh, and it goes, and you can see like the cold air. You can see its breath, and it goes, and walks away, and all the other wolves follow it.
Going to tap awake the ones that I
They nuzzled their wolves, but then they just kind of left without them, and so you wake up the wolves.
Yeah, they're easy to wake up.
Okay, you wake up the wolves.
I am like point at where the other wolves are. And
they look at you and they're like, kind of don't know what's going on and very confused, and they go follow their leader. You now have a goat, and it's nighttime.
I want to be their leader now.
Okay.
Amber started a goat cult.
She would.
There's a large building that faces this town square, and it opens, and a short, portly, middle-aged man emerges. He wears a finely tailored three-piece suit with a matching bowler hat, and the latter, he removes his hat as he approaches. 1,000 apologies for the chaos. We were not expecting you this evening, and you caught us in one of our sacred traditions. Please accept my sincere, heartfelt welcome to the Wickermore Village. I am Mayor Wendell. I'm so pleased that you finally accepted my invitation to our humble community. And he, ushers you all into, a tavernish area, and he's like, there are rooms upstairs for you to sleep in, and we have a stable connected to here for your goat friend, unless you sleep with it.
What kind of town is this?
Do I know?
This town is not a judgmental town because they have they had their sacrificial goat, which you guys kind of ruined their sacrifice to their religion, but it's he's being very gracious to you at this moment because he realizes you are newcomers.
Do I recognize Wickermore as a town from travels? Or is this
I
more
can say that you've definitely heard of it. It's like the main town.
Okay, so this is a big one.
It's like the biggest.
Then definitely,
it's like the
I've probably been here. Then
It's like a
big
capital.
I've been across the different provinces, not anywhere, not the smaller towns, just where all the people are. Occasionally, I wander off to find some lost soul. But anyway, I am going to.
Would you guys like food, drink? Come sit down for a chat.
I'm going to say. We greatly appreciate the hospitality. I'm sorry I haven't been around this town during the times when you have this ceremony of yours. I didn't know about it. Did you say that is the rooms? How much are the rooms here?
Oh well, they're about a silver a night. This is a nice.
Okay.
Is there a
that'll
cheaper
do.
one? Is it safe
If
to
they're
sleep
open.
outside?
That is up to your discretion and on yours alone.
I feel like nothing is messing
If
with
the growth slept on the floor of the tavern itself and not rented a room.
We could roleplay that. I won't tell you what happens and let you do it. So he sits down.
You'd be with the drunks that are also there now.
They're
The
also
growth
there.
feels safer with the drunks.
You cuddle with one of them.
They're drunk enough, they don't fight the growth off. Makes the growth
No,
feel accepted.
I am going to offer to
Also,
pay
the book has
for
some date rape vibes.
Yeah.
both me and
Takes
Willow's
advantage of the burly drunk men.
stay. I know that Willow, I will ask first
about
if
the one
he's
and after.
preferring to sleep inside
There's
or if
even
he
a
wants to be
human.
outside because I know he is a tree person. I don't.
Willow doesn't really care, but Willow's
Yeah.
gonna take from their satchel 10 gold pieces, slam it on the counter, be like some water.
Oh, Willow,
Willow's trying.
You know,
Can the
that's
growth-
actually
can
very
the growth
generous.
Take
It's
one
really
of the
funny.
gold from the counter.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
That'd
growth
be a
sneaks
sleight of
up
hand.
and grabs
Are you trying
one.
to do it sneakily?
Not
Just
that
grab it.
sneakily.
okay.
I mean, it's not like a blunt like this, but it's like a
Willow's
that
gonna try
thing.
and take it back. It's for water.
The growth clasps your hand and does not let go, like those old guys.
Ugh.
Willow,
The
I'm,
barkeep just goes and gets you water, but doesn't take any gold. But
I'm-
just is watching kind of what's happening here.
I'm gonna say water is usually free at these establishments, but if you want to put, they have a tip jar over there. If you're wanting to,
You want to tip? What is that? $2 grand?
It's a lot of money.
Willow doesn't
It's
have
like
a
1,000.
Maybe
Maybe
we just
somebody-
tip 1 gold.
I'll keep quiet.
Willow's gonna tip 1 gold and drink and like put their.
The bartender looks
water.
really stoked.
That's like $100. I'm gonna say I will.
But the bartender is like, let me see what he's gonna do. Oh balls. He's gonna just kind of let you put as much into the tip jar and not say anything, because that's who he is as a person, is this particular bartender.
Me too.
Yeah. Anyway, so then the mayor guy, he goes and sits down, and he starts chatting with one of the townsfolk, and he's like, and if you guys, for the people who aren't happening, so not the Growth and Willow, they're kind of doing this while that's happening.
I'm kind of.
Anyone else who is kind of listening to this, they're like, he's like, the oak still needs blood for the ritual for the Crooked Queen. What are we gonna do for this year? And he just starts talking about their options. Anyway.
I'm going to say I'm also going to wherever we go to pay for our rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
You would
to
pay the barkeep.
I'm going to sign up for.
The newspaper.
Is it a silver a room, or a silver per?
Silver for like
is
a
it-
large room. It's
Okay.
like it's got
So-
like multiple beds in it.
I will pay. I will get.
There's like you could ask him how.
I will pay for 3 rooms.
Okay.
I will. Willow and I would
To
be.
make our lives simple, 4 silver equal 1 gold. I don't care what D&D does.
Wait,
4
thank
silver
God.
equals 1 gold, so that way I can do it as quarters. It's just like $25.
Hell yeah.
We're making Hannah's life easy with how we're doing this.
I'll still do that anyway.
Okay.
Instead of a 10th.
Anyway,
That's
continue.
fine. I priced as much as I thought it would be, but that's honestly still fine because I have plain gold. I'm going to get So I'm going to get 3.
I suppose you would have to.
3 rooms, and I am going to tell Willow he can come into the one that I got for us if he wants to, or just if he wants to hang out outside. I
The
mean,
Growth is shacking up with you.
No, he's not. No,
and
he's
I'll
not.
say that the rest of them, if they want to, that they can split amongst themselves. I'm just kind of
I'd rather
mostly
be the
looking
kid-
at
oh, wait, I can't
mostly
be the
looking
fish.
at Barnaby and Seb
Barnaby
as they
can
seem
be
the
there.
most
Yep.
cognizant of the
I'll
group,
sleep outside.
both like babysitters of some kind.
Word.
Well, actually, it's more like he's a babysitter and she's like caretaker for like a senile, crazy person.
I wouldn't even say caretaker, because the Growth wouldn't listen if she tried.
That's true.
Um,
But to Jackson's perception, he sees that there is someone who does not seem socially capable.
I'm like
and
a
then-
parent, and you're the kid that ruins my life.
Jackson sees you as
No, it's more like this is more like the parent to you who got old and started needing diapers and like constantly asks you to change diapers.
Except for the Growth, seems like they've always needed
All
diapers.
here,
The Growth free poops.
or-
Like a dog.
What's your passive perception?
Needs diapers, doesn't
Actually,
wear them.
I think more like a horse where you're just walking and then you just casually.
Yeah. Needs diapers but doesn't wear them.
So we'll say this is the time where you guys are healing. So you guys
Long
are
rest.
gonna go to your rooms and go to sleep, probably,
Okay.
unless there's anything else you would like to do. And
This is gonna
if
be the
you've
most
taken
horrendous
damage,
night
you
of
can
my life.
heal all the damage. What was
Thanks.
your passive?
Goodness.
You would not hear it.
Just
Not here.
press the fire button at the top and then press long rest.
Ta-da! And sleeping is where we end tonight. And
Okay,
you have
long
disturbed a
rest.
ritual, but the mayor seems to still be okay with you.
For now.
Are we supposed to take a long rest or a short rest?
Long
You'll be
rest.
sleeping, so long rest.
Do we level up?
A full
After
8
everything's
hours
happened.
of sleep, believe it or not. But not Barnaby. He doesn't sleep
Let me.
No, he just sits on the
see
bed like
my
this.
next Area.
until morning.
That's crazy. Should be meditating at all or just
No.
sitting?
Just sitting.
Just sitting. So,
Am I supposed to be able to do that?
Plotting.
Yeah.
Show me.
Oh, is that a pregnant
Brooding.
person?
Yes, it
Brooding
is.
is
He
the
told
word,
me.
Donny.
Huh?
Brooding is the
Show
word
me.
you're looking for.
Brooding.
It looks
Yes.
AI to me.
Show me.
Show me. Grace, I thought it was
Oh.
a picture of the growth at first. I was like,
Oh, that's what the growth does, though.
I can't get out of bed without wheezing.
He can barely get out of bed, but that's for a different reason.
Yeah.
Because you gotta work at
Depression. Wait.
apartment.
So
So where's Logan working?
That was dark.
He works for Wagstaff, and their company makes aluminum casting machines.
Show me a picture of that girl.
that make like giant ingots that are
Right there.
50,000 plus pounds.
No,
First,
the
wait.
girl you're talking to. We're
You
plus.
actually guys don't
Lindsay's,
level up this particular chapter. I think next time.
So how much does that
But I'm a bard. I don't get to have
78,000 a year.
my bardic
Uh,
inspirations actually
salary.
come back regularly enough until
Salary,
05.
but that's the equivalent of $37 an hour
Yeah.
plus
I think-
travel
So
and
that
bonuses.
salary, if you're
My
not good
opinion,
at saving,
Bards
you're
should get
fine.
their inspiration
Yeah,
back on
say
short rests
some
from level
people get
1.
their salary and they spend
Isn't it from long rest only?
Until level 5. But I said it should be
Salary,
short
you get
rest
paid
from the
annual,
beginning
yeah.
because
No,
it's
this
like
would
the
be
Bard's
monthly.
whole thing,
Well,
and when you run out
it's
bardic
split
inspiration, it's
up.
kind of like,
I'm
okay.
thinking of
Now what?
yearly, like they get. Or
Oh,
Show me a
no.
picture of the girl you're talking to.
No, we have to pray
It's-
out the session first.
More
The
rare
session is played out.
for
We're all.
We're
companies
praying,
to do the-
pray out the session.
Okay, do
salary
that
all at
quickly
once.
because we've got like 10 minutes before you have to leave.
Allie, your turn.
to do what?
Pray.
Just make it short and fast. I believe in you.
Can you do it?
Short and fast.
I do every time I DM.
If you want, I can
Ben, do you
do it.
want to?
Nah, I'm good.
I can do it.
Okay, Amber can do it.
Dear God, thank you for tonight. Thank you for this D&D session. I just pray that we all get home safely and we come back next week ready to play again. And I pray that in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Perfect.